Hello, good evening, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We've got people in the chat already. You guys are absolutely smashing it. That is for damn sure. Slayer, first one in the chat today, my guy. Welcome. Aiko, welcome with the yo. Josh Daly, another man who streams on YouTube and has YouTube videos on his channel. Go and check him out. Welcome in, mate. James Weston with the hi. Hello, my friend. And Balin, good evening all. Yes, the moderator is here. The man who is also doing the save with Red Star. And he's finished Season 8 and has set me a little bit of a bar that I need to keep up with. Elvis, hope you're doing well, my friend. That message will pop up very shortly. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the live stream. Anders Baz, welcome, my friend. I saw your comment on Diz's YouTube video with myself, saying about the Blackburn rebuild, pulling you in FM21. Welcome to the live stream. I believe this is the first time I've seen you live on the channel, or at least live in my chat, that's for sure. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to some Red Star Belgrade action, where we are trying to win the Champions League with Red Star out of Serbia. They did it in 1991. Now is the time. What is this filth? Hala Madrid? Jeez. Murph's here, dropping the Hala Madrid emote. You guys can get yourself emotes too if you become members on the channel. The bar is just a little bit of fun and keeps things interesting. Yes, it certainly is. So Balin sent me some messages earlier, which I'm just going to touch on and read to everyone, Balin, if you don't mind, about some of the stats in this save. So Balin now has the record for the number of league goals in a season in his save with Red Star. He got a league season in Season 8 with 140 league goals, which is absolutely ridiculous. He's got a spreadsheet, which I will show in a video at the end of this once we get it done. OnlyFans member. Yes, that's you, Murph. You are a member of my OnlyFans. Not sure how long I can hang around, but thanks for the welcome. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. Welcome in. I appreciate it. I'll try and get some FM done, but we usually have a little chat first, especially now I've actually set up the live chat thing. Makes some help. Makes some help on YouTube, doesn't it? Hopefully you guys think it's a nice little addition. What is your record like in Europe throughout the save? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Balin? We got to Champions League semi-finals in season number 7. It is September 2028. You know what? As Anders Baz is not sure how long he can stick around. Let's switch over to the in-game. We are in-game right now. This is the save. We are top of the tree in Serbia, which is good. And then, yeah, we started the Champions League group last time out and probably shouldn't have done. We played Monaco at home and lost 3-2, which is really, really irritating. But our record in the Champions League has been actually pretty darn good. If we go on to the Champions League, that's this season so far. So we've qualified through beating Bodo Glimt, Midtjylland and Shakhtar. It's like they're trying to give me the ones that are really difficult to say. And we are in a group with Monaco, Galatasaray and Real Madrid. The season prior, this is the Champions League semi-final. We lost this as far as we got. We beat Juventus on the way. We beat Chelsea on the way. And then we lost in the semi-finals to AC Milan. The season before, knocked out in the first knockout round as we took on Liverpool, who are, you know, doing Liverpool things in the game. The season prior, knocked out in the groups. I think we finished bottom of that group in a group with Liverpool, Juve and Bayern Leverkusen. And then we didn't qualify, which is good. And then we didn't qualify, which is good. And then we got grouped the season prior, and then we didn't qualify, so that was the first season. So things have been progressing for the most part. The Champions League group stage money really does make a massive difference, and this is how things are stationed so far. So if we turn all the competitions back on, this is our fixture list. Been pretty good so far this season. We drew away at Glimt, we drew at home to IMT, but obviously that is before we played Midtjylland to guarantee that qualification to the Champions League. And now we obviously have a couple of group games, a couple of league fixtures, sorry, and then we take on Galatasaray in the Champions League group, which we obviously really need to win now. So Let's praise Luka Kana. Luka Kana is still here. This is my unbelievable new gen. Anders Baz. He is phenomenal, in a word. He is just next level good. He is a 5-star advance forward. And he is still at the club. He is wanted, though. He is wanted by Liverpool, Arsenal, and Barcelona. So we get there. So we are getting there. Did you see the Musiala I sent you? I have seen that you've sent it, but I haven't looked at it yet, mate. So I will get round to that at some point, probably when I'm in bed off stream this evening. Dracula's here. Hi, guys. All things good? Yes, mate. We are all good here. Absolutely good here. That's a swing and a miss on a player that I tried to buy. Didn't work out. He's a very handsome boy. Musiala. Yes, sir. Got the database working and I'm doing a Burnley rebuild. Good. Nice. Burnley are a good, interesting club to take it forward with. And Josh, I'm all good, thanks, mate. It's been an interesting day. Loads of people at work are actually on leave this week because of the Champions League. What am I doing? What am I talking about? They're off because of the Queen's Jubilee, not the Champions League final. That would be weird. So they're off because of the Queen's Jubilee. So they will be doing. They've taken a couple of extra days off, which is really irritating because that now means that I have to deal with all their work basically, which is not great. Let's undo the changes and confirm the selection. Are you trying to do the Luka emote, by the way, Murph? Glad you exported your Red Star team with Khan in it. Might be able to keep him shackled. I mean, that's the trial. That's the trial. I lost all 6 of my group games in the Champions League. Yep, that happens as well. That does happen. That does happen from time to time. It's happened a couple of times to me as well. But it's got to a point now where I've built a really, really nice team. Obviously, Hugo Felix, another hugely important part of that. Mehmet Gungar, another new gen who we scouted, has come through leaps and bounds and is again looking like another good player. Big Dom as well, another player as that inverted wingback. He's really good as well. Oh, you were saying Luka's a handsome man. Yes, very true. He is. Currently Villarreal in the first season of a save. Any suggestions for good signings? It's not going to be a suggestion for a good signing, but keep hold of Yeremy Pino. He is the best Spanish player in the game once you get a couple of seasons in. So make sure you keep hold of him, Bradley. Caden, first stream in a while. What have I missed? Not a lot in this particular season. We are sort of venturing our way through things, obviously trying to win the Champions League with Red Star, as we do every single season. What have I broken? What promises have I broken? Growing increasingly concerned about the broken promises. Don't think I can continue. I regret it. I'm afraid. Oh God. Okay, I'll have to let Dom go because I don't like keeping players against their will. Chelly's happy to stay. So he's actually annoyed that he's not played enough games, which is just ridiculous. And I'm 24 million though. I'm still going to say it's not a high enough answer, not a high enough fee, is what I'm going to say. So yeah, Champions League this season is the big one. I'm not going to need the players who have contracts expiring, so I can probably get them. Yes, I would definitely agree with that, Pim, especially if you're doing something with Burnley. Gonna try and get the kids to bed. All the best, mate. Good luck with that. If you can get back, that'd be fantastic. If not, have a good evening, and fingers crossed we'll see you next time, man. Definitely not a problem. I do not envy you trying to put the kids to bed. I know GYRFM has that problem relatively regularly. I can only play 5 foreign players in my team, and I don't know how I can rotate players. I do the same. I mean, I can only have 4 in the starting 11. So obviously, in this instance, I've got Calvin Ramsey, I've got Dom, I've got Hugo Felix, and I've got Mehmet Gungar. How long does it take How long does it take your How long does it take them to get citizenship? Because obviously, as you look, Hugo Felix is awaiting his paperwork for citizenship, and then he won't count as a non-Serb. So how long does it take in your thing? And the CPU Balin is currently at 4.4%. So let me know how you think it's coming across. If we're a bit laggy, if we're not, if we're good, we're bad. Let me know. Just let me know. Is the diamond tactic coming out soon? Yes, in a word, yes. We are still working on it. I used it in the tag team title defense last Thursday, actually. which I think went quite well. We retained, so I won 3 out of 4 on my games, so can't complain too much, I suppose. Let's encourage the team. So you know what I said about finding a club thing? Finally found one an entire year later. That is long for you. That is long for you, good sir. It's all about the narrative. Have a narrative episode. You know what it's like, Murph. You know what it's like. Try to sign more of the homegrown players. I'll do this on all my saves. Yes, I agree. My diamond tactic is amazing. Kind of broken, I guess. Yeah, I've seen Dracula. You've put one in the tactic tester submissions. Your diamond is actually very, very similar to mine. There's a few minor differences, but yeah, it's pretty similar, which is obviously shows there's something there in terms of the game and how it works and stuff. But yes, definitely. Already being filmed. Let's go. Luca Kana with a towering header. Is he onside there? We'd like to think he's onside for the first goal of the stream, wouldn't we? Checking with VAR. Goal disallowed. That's annoying. Oh, they're not saying because Gungar was offside, are they? That's disgusting. He was in the goal. Yeah, Pim, we definitely will get to them. I'm trying to work my way through some of the ones that have been in there a longer time. But if it's in there and I've pinned it, we will definitely get there. Dortmund finished first with a win in the Champions League. See, that's the thing with Dortmund, man. Dortmund can be a little bit of a beast, you know, with obviously Haaland in that first season. They definitely got some good players to get it done. Just wanted to say that I love what you do for the FM community. Watching your videos help my transition from FIFA to FM. Hungry Hippo. Love that, my friend. Love that. That's not a problem. I'm glad you found the videos useful. What are you playing in terms of a save? Now you've transitioned from FIFA to FM. I've kind of gone through a similar transition myself. I've always played Football Manager. But, you know, back in the day, I used to be an Ultimate Team addict. So, yeah, I know how that transition goes, Hungry, to be honest. So, yeah. Let me know what your save is and how you sort of found the transition, because I always find that sort of thing interesting when you've come from a different game, and you know, if you were a career mode guy in FIFA versus what you get in FM. Come on, Kana. Oh, he spooned it. You know what? I'm going to start a Red Star save. Any tips? Yes. Keep hold of Cat-Eye as long as you possibly can. Keep hold of Cat-Eye. Look for new gens, of course. That's obviously a go-to of mine. Look for the new gens as much as you can, and try and sign a good Serbian goalkeeper. Luis Fernandez, hello, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I need to dig out a victory here. Dom is absolutely knackered, by the way. Let's bring Benko on. Mate, if you reject bids, the player wants to talk about it. Check the hierarchy first, and if they're influential, high, low, influential, use that to keep them. Yes, I've definitely done that before, actually, to be honest, Balaam. Definitely done that before to try and keep someone. I did that to keep... it was either Kana or Felix at one point, for sure. I'm new to your channel in the past week or so. Do you do saves with your subscribers? Bradley, no, I don't. What I do need to do, though, soon is a draft or like a versus mode sort of thing, like an open competition. I'll open it up to the Discord. Maybe we'll do a little one on a weekend. Maybe if Murph can't get there, or we'll do one during the week and see how we can get on and see how long the draft goes on for and that sort of thing. Maybe cap it at like, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 people, something like that. New gens are the best thing in FM. I completely and wholeheartedly agree. If you've seen some of my recent rebuilds, the one with Wimbledon was ludicrous for new gens. We just absolutely racked up the new gens in that save, and it did really, really well for us. So Luca, oh, it's on the outside of the post. Really love your videos. Thank you, Luis. I appreciate that, man. 30 viewers watching and only 9 likes. Please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Well, guys, you heard it here first. Balin is correct. Please do so. Please do so. It really does help the stream get discovered. Thank you very much to everyone who has already hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Another draft loss to me. I'm going to say we're disappointed there. I'm also disappointed at Yuma for mentioning that. Another draft loss. How dare you? How dare you? Thanks for that, Balin. That really helped, man. We're up to... We've really jumped up. Will do, Dad. Yeah, damn right. Listen to my mod. Who's Arteta watching? Luca Kana. He doesn't want to go to you, Mikel. He does not want to go to you at Arsenal. This next game's a game that we should be really winning. Started at Ayr, took them to Scottish Premiership, went to Sunderland and got them to the Championship. Now trying to build and get them into the Premier League. Sunderland are an interesting club to do that with as well, actually. How did you find managing in Scotland? Now, that's something I've only ever done at the top flight. I did a rebuild last year with Celtic. So I'm intrigued to see what the lower regions of Scotland are like. Obviously, I know Mozza has his fantastic database, which goes all the bloody way down. Hungry Hippo, how are you finding the transition though from FIFA to Football Manager? Were you like a career mode guy? Were you an Ultimate Team guy? I'm always intrigued with guys moving across from FIFA. So we've had a weekend game, we've got a Wednesday, and we've got a Saturday again as well. Last season I got to the semi-finals of the Conference League and got knocked out by Braga. Is that with your Tel Aviv side? Let's move some of these guys around. Still the same players, but we'll just move their positions around so that Hugo Felix is the cam. We are the favourites here. I've said we are the favourites. Go and get the job done, and loads of people are annoyed by that. I've done Scotland before, won this year with Killy Arkamana, and took me 8 years to win the Prem. Europe is easier to do well in than the league. I tell you what, in a lot of the rebuilds recently, I've been winning the Europa League a lot. I've been doing that a lot, which makes no sense. I don't understand why that's possible. But the Premier League is so bloody rough with like Man City and Liverpool and stuff like that in it. It's crazy. When I switched from FIFA to FM22, I was more of a career mode guy, but I was shocked at how different FM22 was. Hopefully shocked in a positive way, Smirk, I hope. Hopefully shocked in a positive way. It like the depth and the sort of detail level that I assume you can go into, which is the sort of like main difference, I guess. That's Hugo Felix. There it is. Finally.
Go! That was liquid football.
That was liquid football. FM's more real than FIFA. Do you mean realistic? I mean, I agree. I'm not doubting you. I tend to agree as well, Dracula. I can never really get on with FIFA career mode. I always used to do one with my mates back in the day, where we'd always like, you know, do the rubbish like takeover stuff that you could have in the catalogue and have like a massive transfer budget in like League 2 or something like that. There's Balin with the goal emote. On managing, yeah, for sure. Definitely in a positive way. Got addicted right away. That's the thing, man. FIFA players give it a bad light in terms of thinking it's like a bit of a spreadsheet and a bit too detailed and stuff. But yeah, it really can become an obsession, you know. In FIFA, you can win if you have skills. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can in this as well, no? We scored a late goal to take it to extra time, but they scored in the extra time first half. Ah, so you're a career mode guy. Nice. But wanted more than what FIFA offered, and watching your videos on FM21 helped my transition become less confusing. Yeah, that's the thing. That sort of like educational content is quite big, you know? Like there is still, like if you compare the two markets of like FIFA and Football Manager, the audience is so big in FIFA. And then at this time in the game cycle, you'll get people like Pick Up FM, and like I've seen Visa do it. I've seen Randolph do it. The guy who's not part of the side man, but you know what I mean. He's been doing some stuff on FM. The Penthers usually picks it up now. Manny, Spencer FC, like all of these guys who are massive in the FIFA community pick up the game. And then there's people who are interested in doing it. So obviously having those videos there is a massive help. Is it me, or is it sometimes gets 2 seasons into a save and craves starting a new save? Yes, I think you're not alone there, Bradley, to be perfectly honest. I know there's plenty of people who have that same problem, especially if you get that success straight away. I've found it's definitely an interesting one once you get in and you get that success like pretty quickly. You kind of want to try something different, or yeah, if you think that would be suited to a... Oh, that's a great goal from Kana. That is just such a good goal. If you think something that you've made is better suited to a different team or something like that, you know, like I'll be using my strikerless tactic. Oh, goal disallowed. I'll be using my strikerless tactic with Crystal Palace soon, which my editor will like, as he's a Palace fan. Let's bring on Uriel Chelly, who's happy to stay. Jerome is a new subscriber to the channel. Welcome in, Jerome. Hope you're doing well, my dude. If you're part of the live stream, drop us a chat, say hello. If you're part of a video, then thank you very much. I hopefully will catch you in a live stream at another stage. 2-0 up inside half an hour here. Serbia is relatively easy, chat. I am going to be frank with you. It is quite easy. But we still need to win the games as Hugo Felix takes the biggest touch in the world. The biggest touch in the world. Anyway, chat, how is your week going? How are your saves? How's work? How's school? Oh, can't off the outside of the post. That's why managing lower league teams is far better than the big name teams, as you have to graft more for success. Yeah, definitely. It really, really does. Like, that effort that I put into, like, the Wimbledon rebuild, for instance, was far and away more than I'm probably going to put into the Palace one. So, yes, it's always an interesting one. It's always an interesting one. Bol, welcome. How's things, mate? Gunga. Ooh. Yes, Hugo Felix.
Go! That was liquid football.
Oh, it was liquid football. Thank you very much. Saves going well. I played Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey and beat them. How did the Super Cup go? And then you're going to go, how's the league going? I know your bloody game. Trying to bait me into calling me out to say that I'm 8 points behind you. I get it, Murph. I get it. I get it. I get it. How's the house with no family at home, mate? Is it still pretty solid? You got... How's the league going? Whee. Shiny, how's it going, my dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we'll see how the Champions League goes. We'll see how it goes on Sunday. I agree the lower league saves are much more rewarding. However, the frustration of beating a top side and then losing to the bottom of the league is so funny. Yes, that is happening a lot. Clates did a fantastic video with Z, which you should go and check out on his YouTube channel. Looking at some of the best FMings. I know Miju submitted one for that. That's a great run. Kana, good save. 8 points behind with 1 trophy in the bank. Hey, Steve. Yes, exactly that, Balin. Yeah, you fucking let him know. Nice save, but Red Star's not the best team in Serbia. It's Partizan Belgrade. I mean, the table begs to differ, no, Steph? The table begs to differ? Question mark? I can understand the shout for Partizan. In this particular save, Partizan are rubbish. I'm trying to replicate Klopp. So many are asking for the tactic. I mean, we've already done one. Gareth's already done one. You should try Ancelotti's tactic of absolutely getting rinsed over and then somehow, some way, managing to slide out a victory. Jared Branthwaite. That's a good signing. That's a good signing. Let's praise the team. God, this lad's big. They're number 7. He looks massive. Looks like a thick boy. That's awful defending. Oh my god. All good. She's on the way back now. My alarm's set for 2 AM. Nice. I bet you love that, Murph. He loves an early shift, this boy. Sorry, Murph, did you say something?
Steve Hood is a tactical genius.
Oh, thanks, man. Did you know, guys, this is a new feature in chat that if you do a save with me, that's awful goalkeeping. If you do a save with me, then you end up with a button like this.
Steve Hood is a tactical genius.
Oh, thanks, Murph. Took about a 2-week break from FM as I was a little burned out on my new save with Slovenian second division team called ND Bilge. My transfer restriction is I can only sign Balkan players. That is very difficult. That is very difficult. Just a fan of Partizan, but Red Star is currently better. That's the thing, Steph. It helps having that rivalry in the country for sure. Definitely helps. Definitely helps. As I said, in this save, Partizan are terrible. So yeah, take from that what you will. Partizan are terrible. They just can't do. Obviously, we're annihilating them in the league, but that's one thing. But like, oh, that's a foul off the ball. Surely, we're annihilating them in the league, but they're really bad in the cup competitions as well, especially in Europe. Like our league coefficient is just in the tank. I mainly want to focus on signing young Slovenian talent. That's a good way to do it. Did we decide to cancel each other out from the last stream? I suggested it because I beat you once, you beat me once. Makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, we've played each other twice in the league now. Played each other in Super... No, we've not played each other twice in the league. Have we? Played each other in the Super Cup, the Copa del Rey, and I've played away at the Camp Nou. That's a pen. Maybe the penalty continues here. So I'm happy to cancel it out, Murph, and see what happens on Sunday. Took a break from FM and played Cyberpunk. Is that working now? Is that a fully functioning game that works? Imagine if it is. How's it going, Ross? Anyway, hope you're doing all right, mate. Hope you are doing okay. Penalty awarded. I think I've just taken Kana off. I have. Hugo Felix scores. Ba, 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 da. Wah. He scores from the penalty spot. He loves it. He loves it, little Hugo. We got a league game coming soon. Yeah, that's the one at the Santiago Bernabeu, as they used to say on FIFA. So that'd be interesting. That'll be the final time that we can play each other unless we get each other in the Champions League, which is possible. Which is possible. 5-star. Oh, we scored 5. Jesus. 3 goals and 2 assists for Hugo Felix there. He is some player, chat. Honestly, this guy is some bloody player. Got a Series X and only some small bugs. It's a massive open world, so you expect that. All good, though, mate. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad things are good. I'm glad they finally fixed Cyberpunk. It was an absolute mess when it came out initially, didn't it? Can't wait, mate. It's my favourite part of my week at the moment. Love me a Sunday. Love me a Sunday. I have an online save with my friend Barca versus Real. Which team are you, Dracula? Hugo's gone down the pan since he's left you and your save. See, this is the thing that I find with a lot of things is like a lot of players. Like Ali Rayner was awful once he'd left. Paul Louise, yeah, you're not wrong. Barca won the league and Real won the Champions League, beating Barca, and you're Barca. Ooh. You know what? I'd actually take that. Like, I think the league this year is potentially a little bit unobtainable. I mean, he's 8 points ahead. I've got a game in hand, and we do play each other one more time. So it's not completely unobtainable, but he just beats everybody else. It's mad. How do you find all these good young players? Is there a specific search mechanism? So in my scouting, my friend... I control my scouts myself, and I do nation scouting for the most part. So I set them up to scout specific countries. So here I've got Montenegro, England, Italy, Bosnia, Serbia. Obviously, I'm doing a lot of these because of the save that I'm doing. So Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia, and all of that stuff for players that get their citizenship quicker. Hungary, Brazil, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Europe as a whole. Kosovo, Europe again, Latvia and Slovakia. So we are trying to grow things a little bit, but that is the scouting and how I'm set up in this particular save, Bradley. So I would suggest taking over the scouting yourself. I would suggest trying to I would suggest trying to set up countries that you think you want to go and scout people from. Like, obviously, I'm scouting people from a certain country because it will help this save, you know. I've dominated all game, same as Liverpool. Fair play, Dracula, fair play. Real scored on their first chance. That's usually the way it happens, isn't it? Sorry, I'm good. Like, absolutely not. I'm not saying anything, Murph. I'm not saying anything. You are top of the league at the moment, so I can't really say much, can I? Hey, heard you should try rebuilding Gladbach. They finished 10th this season in Germany. I love Germany. I do love me some Germany. So we can definitely go and have a look at that. Nation scouting, you can assign 3 countries per scout, make it more efficient. Yeah, I just want them in one place. I know that sounds stupid and is counterintuitive in certain instances, but I want them all in just one place. I know there is a better way to do it, and I know I'm not doing it, but... What filters are you using, such as age and scouted potential? I can show you after this game, my friend.
Go! That was liquid football.
We do usually look for just young players as well. We do usually look for young players. Yes, there's that goal emote. It looks good, doesn't it? Looks good, doesn't it, chat? Credo did a fantastic job. Partizan are in the lead. Doesn't matter. I do 3 countries if they're highly adaptable. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of my scouts aren't. Because for some reason, our wage budget is really poo for scouts. So I can't really afford these scouts on thousands. So I have to make do with... you know, these guys who are good at scouting but aren't adaptable, don't have like super high determination, which helps in scouting as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a mismatch really, but oof, post. Oof, off the post. Winners. Oh, we got a Champions League game coming up in a sec as well. The next game up is against Galatasaray. Also a request to rebuild Barry Town in Wales. They absolutely dominated Wales football in the 1990s and early 2000s until their dickhead owner absolutely killed them. I mean, it does make sense with me being from living in Cardiff now, I suppose, to do a Welsh one sooner rather than later, doesn't it? Barry Town. I mean, someone did comment on the rebuild at the weekend, and they were like, "Oh, can you do a rebuild of what did he say? Could you do a rebuild of one of the Welsh teams, either Cardiff or Swansea?" And I was like, "Well, I'm a Bristol City fan, so I won't be doing that." Got João Pedro. João Pedro, I've seen go on and win the bloody Ballon d'Or in some saves, so I think that's a good signing. Currently rattling Atletico Madrid as we speak. They're one of the deadest teams on this game, I swear. Yeah, Bradley, Murph and I have noticed that, actually, in our network game. They did beat me in the first time we played them, but I've played them twice since, and I've absolutely bent them over. And the main issue with them is they are just so defensive. It is Simeone to an absolute T, though. So, smash. Oh. Yeah. I swear Barry is where Gavin and Stacey set in. Yeah, it's one of them. One of the places. João Pedro for 15 mil. Pim, that's a good signing. 100%. Fuck off, Murph.
Steve Hood is a tactical genius.
That's all I need to do. Just press the button. Fucking Cadiz. Fucking Cadiz. Still can't believe we drew. I think he's offside here, chat. Send Murph on the fishing trip. Exactly. I agree, Brad. Just get rid of him. Get him gone. He came down to my neck of the woods and at the weekend and asked if he could come over to my house to have a poo. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? What some good inside forwards. Adeyemi's the best. Karim Adeyemi. Musiala, very good. Salah. Salah's a good inside forward. I know. So sorry. I like the Italian players. Yeah, there's quite a lot of Italian players. Tonali's probably my favourite, I'd say. Big Sandro Tonali. That's a good little run. Across keeper. Let's go. Hi, I just joined. Is Luca still with you? Yes, he most certainly is, John. Welcome in, mate. I hope you're doing well. Hermes. Oh, hi, mate. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Hello there. Ravella, same as Tonali. Yep. Both very good midfielders. Both very, very good. Very good. Very nice. Right, let's praise the team. I've not been paying attention to any of these league games since we started the stream. Not been paying attention at all. Yeah, John, Luca Kana is still here. He's not playing this game because I'm resting him for the Champions League. Strike. Oh.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
Piccoli, yeah, good player as well. I like the video on the FM23 database. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. We got a rebuild coming out with Norwich on this one, on that database, on that setup on the weekend. And I'm currently 4 seasons through it. Spurs sign, please? Of course.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you!
There you go, mate. Just for you. Just for you, John. Dracula likes that one as well, by the looks of things. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. See, this is the sort of game when we rotate. This is the one that I really like, man. The games where we can just be like, let's go, let's take our time. I'm an Arsenal fan. Ah, well, the sound of Jack Wilshere singing that is pretty good for you then, hey? Old Jackie, baby. They've had the ball for an absolute fortnight here. That's awful from Tim running. Is he offside? Nice to know I'm not the only Arsenal fan in here. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of them around, Bradley. I'm sure there's plenty of them around. Oh, the goals awarded. Ugh. Ugh. Casual 3-1 victory. We're only 1 point ahead of Partizan, though. And we've beaten Partizan this season, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. My brother-in-law is a Liverpool supporter. He went to Paris last Wednesday. I kept sending him Hala Madrid song and he was back today. Did he go for the game or was he there for another reason? If he did go to the game, I hope he's all right. There's never good scenes there. Proud Dortmund fan. Love that, Julian. How are you feeling life after Haaland? Adeyemi's a very, very good replacement in my opinion. Yeah, okay, he may not be Haaland just yet, but I think he's going to turn into an absolute world beater. And obviously you've picked up Sula as well. Very, very good signing. Do you always stream through the week? If so, what times do you usually stay streaming until? So, I usually stream as a rule on a Tuesday and Thursday evening and on a Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoons are reserved for the network game with Murph FM. We are usually on from 2 till 6. In the evenings, though, I will be on, as a rule, from 7 till 10-ish in the UK. But considering you said you're an Arsenal fan, your English is flawless in chat, I assume, Bradley, you are English yourself. So I don't need to add UK time to that. Arsenal for life, yeah. Slayer, I knew you're an Arsenal fan, man. Obviously, you've got that badge. displayed loud and proud on your profile for YouTube. I'm a United fan, says Smirk. I mean, I'm going to smirk at that, but see what I did there? Yeah, that was quite bad, wasn't it? It's one of those things. How are you feeling about Ten Hag then? Adiemi will be a right winger, still searching for a striker. Apparently it's between Haller or Sesko. I mean, one of them is very Dortmund, one of them's not. So I hope you get Sesko. I have a save with Derby and I'm struggling to score goals and exit relegation. I'm using a 4-1-3-2 tactic. I'm currently 24th match of the league and I'm in 22nd spot, recovering the... Ooh, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Anyone used Luka Jovic this year? I mean, he's in my Madrid team and he's crap. He's not getting much game time for me. Wait, Felix is now a Serbian citizen. Huzzah. What's the rivalry between Bristol and Swansea? Not too bad, actually. Bristol and Swansea, Bristol City and Swansea, Bristol Rovers and Swansea. Yeah, it's not too bad, Ross, actually, to be honest. Went to the game, they struggled to get in, but managed to get out as well, okay? That's the main thing, John, to be perfectly honest. As long as they got in and out and everything was okay, nobody got hurt or anything like that, that is the main thing for me. United for life? I thought you were a United fan. Jovic is dog shit. Oh, Pim, that tickled me. Yes, Jovic is dog shit. Oh, man, that's funny. That tickled me. Press conferences must be the most pointless things ever. I don't even attend them. Oh, look at this. This is like the reverse of bloody... This is like the reverse of Stick Piano's box. It's like a reverse box. He's got the entire bloody 2 DMs, 2 CMs. Ridiculous. I'm hoping Gungar has a good game against his former club. I don't like the way they got rid of Rangnick. I'm having the feeling they're going to struggle to get players because Ralph knows the European transfer system and the players. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. Let's go!
Go! That was liquid football.
Should be an easy game. Well, Gungar scored inside 3 minutes against his former club, so... Galatasaray gone all Simeone on you? Yeah. I mean, it's understandable. They're going to be in a tough spot in this group. What's your favourite region to scout in terms of value? To be honest, Scandinavia. Norway, Denmark, Sweden, Finland. All of those, man. All of those, Julian, is where I would recommend having a look. I need a position-based... position or possession? Bearish? Ah! That's a good save. I need a position-based tactic, but also don't know why every time I say my place to get booked. Sorry, John. Say that one again for me, please, boss. Brian says, I'm an Everton fan. It's depressing to be a part of. It's one of those, man. Like, Everton... I'm not a huge fan of Frank Lampard, personally. Right? I'm not a huge fan of Frank Lampard. It's going to be an interesting one next season, to be honest, Brian. Another signing is Yusuf Demir. Yeah, that's a good one as well, Pim. Pim's recommended that one. I would highly second that. Syria, yes. Here's the DOF, the Director of Footballs, Mr. Mabry. Yes, Syria is very good. We made some good profit on some Syrians that Mabry is throwing up in the chat. So I would highly recommend Syria as well. Get there, Calvin. Love that from you. Love this, Calvin. Go on, drive, lad. Good lad. Go on, Hugo. Cut back. Jeez. Oh, how's that not gone in? Samazic. Come on. Ramsey.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
That's the right back who's hit that, chat. If Bristol City could sign one player realistically this summer, who would you pick? I mean, for years it would have been Bradley Dack. For years it would have been Bradley Dack. I'm not sure now. Like, realistically, we've had some good players, like on loan from Chelsea. I don't know. That's a really good question, Bradley, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure is the answer. I could probably think about this for a long time and I'll have an answer for you on Thursday. Is it difficult to do a custom cup competition? I'm trying to do a GB Cup, for example, Wales, Scotland, England for clubs. Yes, it is pretty difficult to do that. Getting the rules to work in the editor is an absolute nightmare. Very happy about Ten Hag's. I actually watch the Eredivisie, and I think it's an amazing first step for United. Yes, he was the guy who I wanted, who I thought was best for United when, like, you know, Poch and all of those names were being thrown around. I thought he was much better. How do you think the newly promoted Prem teams perform next season? So Fulham, Bournemouth, and Forest. I think Fulham will go back down. Because Fulham and Norwich will swap again. I think Bournemouth will struggle again as well. Forest is a little bit of an unknown for me. I don't really know what's gonna work with it. I think we'll stay up, but only just. I mean, you would say that as a Forest fan, Balin. It's more just the terrible choices Mashuri made while trying to sign it. Especially how hard Brands fought to sign Graham Potter. Yes, I mean, Graham Potter would have been a much better suggestion than Frank Lampard. One thing I noticed when looking again at the Monaco game was the need for another big, high-class centre-half and sweeper keeper. I'm not sure running correlates with both very technical with the way he played. Yeah, that's valid. That's a valid suggestion, Mabry. Any Ten Hag tactic recreations from our man GRFM? No, not yet, Jamie, actually. I could probably give him a bell. He's currently watching Doctor Strange this evening. I can definitely try that. Is your latest video on FM23 only compatible on Windows? No, Lucas. You can do it on Mac as well. It's only for PC. I don't think it will work with the Xbox version of the game. Just as a point of reference. Forest atmosphere will keep them up. Absolutely electric, that place. Yeah, I think so. That's such a silly challenge, Bojan. If Forest gets Spence and Garner again, a few more squad players, I think they can stay up. Do you not think that Ten Hag will want Garner, though? Going to be a bit of a shit season, but I think we can only just survive. Mate, that's not the end of the world, you know? You can get through that. Yeah, you're on Mac. Yeah, so Lucas, do you know where to store all the files? That's the only thing I will say. Mac is a little bit more of a pain in the ass with this sort of stuff. What about that French keeper you were looking at? I'm gonna be honest, Mabry. No idea. I've created Giovanni Van Bronckhorst 4-2-3-1. Nice. One that got them to the Europa League final. Which is a hell of an achievement by Scotland, by a Scottish team, by the way. Khan has had a little bit of a stinker here. Samazic also tired, so let's make that change as well. Who was the French keeper, Mabry? Can you remember? Wasn't Lafont, was it? Alban Lafont? Hanno Masengo. He drinks a vodka, he drinks a cider, his hair is fucking massive. Bristol City player. I know about Hanno Masengo. What a guy. He drinks the vodka, he drinks the cider, his hair is fucking massive. Hanno Masengo. Hanno Masengo. He drinks the vodka, he drinks the cider, his hair is fucking massive. I think it was Lafont. We can have a look. Very happy. It's a bit of a let-off, but I want to kind of keep everything happy. So we're on 3 points. Monaco got humped by Madrid, did they? 3-1 at home. And Kunku, how is he at Monaco? Leverkusen are going to be a fun team to watch next season. Schick extending, they've signed Hlozek. Yeah, I know, man. This year has been ridiculous for, like, FM signings going everywhere. There's so many of the, like, Wonder Kid variety that have just, like, they've just gone everywhere. It's crazy. Luka Laban. Yeah, he's not good enough, is he? Did we have this goalkeeper on our shortlist then, shall we? Let's have a little peek. Was it Lafont? He's not on my shortlist. Need a tactic which is good in possession of the ball. I've tried the Incredible Hulk tactic and Wreck-It Ralph. I like the Hulk tactic, to be honest, in terms of possession. I think we hold the ball really, really well. If you're looking for, like, sort of, like, possession-based thing, Swans Alona's pretty good at holding the ball in the 4-2-3-1. I know Gareth's working on one which he's calling Thor at the moment. So glad I found your channel. FM is so much more enjoyable being played, watching and chatting with everyone on stream. Mate, I couldn't agree more, Bradley. And honestly, it's an absolute pleasure to have you in the chat this evening. You looked at him but never added him to Lafont. Oops. Lafont. Alban Lafont. He's at Monaco. I mean, I don't think you would be interested, but we can have a little peek. Where is... Who? Who? Bazdar. Who on earth is that? This guy. Here he is. He's at TSC, and he's not very good. I think James Garner should go on loan to Crystal Palace or an established mid-table Premier League club. Palace is a difficult one, man. I think they're going to not struggle next season, but I think Palace is going to be an interesting one to watch. I think it's going to really, really be an interesting one because I like what Vieira's trying to do. I do. I just think it's going to be really difficult to sustain on the sort of young talents that they've got. Yeah, I think he is actually, Pim. I think he's moved to Brighton, isn't he? Vieira's the best. Here comes the Arsenal fun. Nah, I'm only joking. I don't get why Zaha's still at Palace, because people don't want to pay 50 million for him because he's a troublemaker. Doctor Strange is going to be on Disney Plus at the end of the month. I would have waited. Yeah, we did that for Black Widow. We waited for Black Widow. And Shang-Chi, actually. Brighton with a 10-plus goal season striker next season is a dark horse. Yeah, mate, they create so many good chances, Brighton. Graham Potter's doing a fantastic job there, that's for sure. Wolves are going to struggle? Maybe. You never know who they're going to sign. I was also wondering, is it worth trimming the tash? Oh, trash. I thought you were having a dig at me then. Oh, is my camera frozen, chat? Oh, fucking hell. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is a fantastic setup, this one, isn't it, hey? Right, we should be back. Hello, one and all. I've just scored as well. You've just missed a goal. That's the wrong scene. You've just missed a goal. There you go. We've just done a goal. Set piece. Hope one day he goes to Arsenal. No joking, just supporting him. Oh, in terms of Vieira at Arsenal, I could see that happening. Whammy.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
Tell him, Hugo. Whammy. That is a hell of a strike. How's Brian Broby? Oh, that's a dude from Ajax, right? In FM, love him in real life, never used him in FM. He always gets released by Ajax. Always gets released. I'll have to go and check. That's careless from our defense. Yeah, silly. That is silly, silly, silly. It's nice now Hugo is a citizen, though. It's getting bounced around between Ajax and Leipzig. Whoever suggested getting Calvin Ramsey, that is a phenomenal shout. We are so good at right back now. I can't remember if that was you, Mabry, but if it was, that was another fantastic shout from yourself. There is a penalty. And Luke Kana from the spot to make it 3-1. And he scores, of course. And 17th goal of the season. It was me. I thought it was you, you know. I thought it was you. I thought it was something to do with yourself. This is why you're director of football, mate. Good winners. Good flick. Hugo Felix is in. Dinks it way over the bar. Yes, Murph, with the Kana emotes. I really wish they'd work in my chat, like underneath me. Done brilliantly so far. Keep it going. Let's have a little check on today's video. Oops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Click-through rates through the wires. They aren't watching for long. Rude. How does guessing it's a YouTube thing? That's why they don't. Yeah, quite possibly, Murph. I mean, the plugin recognizes that it's my YouTube chat, you know, so I'm not fully sure. Has Kana got a wallop? That is sub-ideal. Let's bring on you. Let's bring on... Fuck. Everyone's strugs. Banjic, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of all I can do, isn't it, chat? What the fuck? My messages weren't appearing. I was seeing them, Hermes. I was seeing them. How does Cody Gakpo develop on FM? Been considering signing him in my Villarreal save? Usually pretty well, I think. Courtney O'Brien, hi Herd, how are you today? Yes, mate, I am good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome into the chat. Exported a third version of my Red Star team ready for when you want in that match. As I bought a few bodies in the January transfer window. Oh, for fuck's sake, Balin, how have you got better now? How's it going? You got that Champions League yet? No, unfortunately not, Stuart. Last season we got to the Champions League. That is a fucking good free kick from Hugo Felix. Last season we got into the Champions League semi-final where we both lost both legs to AC Milan, obviously another team who know how to win in the Champions League. So we lost to AC in the semi-finals. That was annoying. That's as close as we've come. Started it. No, you're not going to score another free kick. Oh, he's just so good. He's just so good. He scored 2 free kicks in about 60 seconds. Oh my god, he's just so damn good, Hugo Felix. Oh. Stop it. Absolutely stop it, you filth bag. Fernino is a brilliant striker to get. Not used him myself, so can't comment. How do you deal with wide formations as we're so narrow? We're actually not too bad defensively, you know. Ooh. Yes, FM Rage. Go and check out Rage, by the way, chat. He's doing some good stuff on his old YouTube channel himself. Is it worth getting rid of Silas, Luca, and the Portuguese striker? They could be lowering the overall quality of the team. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. As soon as they start getting annoyed, I'll then start changing shit around. Yeah, defo gonna do it if you keep this team. That's the hope, mate. That is the hope. We are trying to keep hold of Luka Kana, for instance. So we've definitely built a really good team. This is probably the best squad that we've had. So, yeah, I'm all good. Thanks, Rage. Yeah, night, Murph. Take care, boo. Love you.
Steve Hood is a tactical genius.
Oh, what a nice thing to say to me before you go to bed. Ronning's actually having a stinker here, by the way, chat. Actually having a stinker. Glad to hear it, Rage. Glad to hear it. Oh, they've hit the beans on toast already. Good job we're being dug out at the moment by the fact that Hugo Felix is the best player in the world. Hugo Felix for Ballon d'Or, IMO. I've sent you my tactic on Discord. Let's have a little peek, shall we? How have you sent it? In the thing you've in the thing you've tagged me. Derby Legends. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm looking at Hermes' tactic. Okay, so my first suggestion would be, mate, have a look at the video that Stinger did on fullbacks versus inverted wingbacks. I'll definitely have a look at that. Because I did that for the diamond and it really, really did help. Really did help. And then my next suggestion would be, why have you got two advanced forwards? You need someone to, like, drop off and create space and stuff like that, especially for the CM on attack. Another hat-trick for Felix. Yikes. Would you swap Luca for Van Persie? Yeah, obviously. RVP was a monster. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at Torben, which has been suggested by Julian. He's at Hoffenheim. I mean, he's massive value now. We are in 2028, don't forget. I had a video about 3 days ago and it's got 1,562 views in it. Jeez! Who's that? What's that? What video was that, Rage? Was that your Juggernaut one? Oh, you meant Van Hooijdonk. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, maybe. You need your box-to-box to stay wider so that the inverted wingback will come inside. Yeah, also that. Have you created a club before? Yes, I've done a video on it. Hood Gaming FC. I'll try 2 IWBs and a deep line forward. Yeah, that makes good sense to me. To be fair, Stinger's video wasn't about using inverted wingbacks. It was using fullbacks on attack, but setting them to like stay narrow and cut inside with the ball and stuff. It actually works quite well in terms of I needed to make my side a little bit more defensive. So that's what I needed to do. How Ali Rayner was last at Dortmund last time I looked. Yeah, he is still at Dortmund. He's suspended. He's played a decent amount this year, to be fair to him. He's actually played some games. His career, you were talking about careers since they left you. Look at this shit show. Just didn't like he got bought by United, came back, played for me for a season, played one game in the Prem for United, then got sold for 6 million to Dortmund, and he's not really been a main feature, a mainstay. Let's have a look at the other guy. Let's have a look at Mo. Again, pretty good here. Technically, he's just not at it. I've been doing a lot more tactical creation. It seems to be the way forward, mate. It really does. Yeah, tactics do well, man. The only thing you need to watch is for the average view duration. Most people go on, see what the shape is, go into the description and get the link straight away. just to have something to consider, because my like average watch time for those sorts of videos are much shorter. Kings Rovers FC at the moment take over Charlton. Nice, love that. Someone actually set me a challenge on a rebuild, right? To do a 20-year rebuild where I can only sign English players with a team that's as far down the English pyramid as I can go. I can only sign English players, but I am allowed to give myself really good facilities. Imagine. Yeah, so Lafont's keen. He is keen. He's consistent. He likes big matches as well. Junior Adamu. Is that one that I've looked at before? He's at RV Salzburg. Jeez, he's developed, you know. He has developed. Fair play. Swear Eddie Howe comes to watch every player in existence since Newcastle had the takeover. Get away, you freckly nonce. Mate, I've always got Man City's manager here. I've got Arteta here for Arsenal. They're all looking at Luka Kana. That was me. What was you, Courtney? I'm from the South area, London. Love that, James. South London. Charlton's press box, potentially one of the worst I've ever been in. It's like you're going in a aeroplane seat. You ever thought about recreating a trio of players or pair of them like Maldini and Baresi, Bergkamp and Henry, and seeing if they end up playing together? I have done a trio. I did Lampard, Gerrard and Scholes. Oh, that was you! That was you who gave me that challenge, was it, Courtney? I will be doing that. I just need to set it up properly. Bath City, level 20 facilities, just like cranking out the new gens like they're going out of style, because the Southwest is garbed for, like, all I need to do in terms of recruitment is overtake Bristol City and it's fine. I'm from Norway. Love that. That'd be Brandbergen. I mean, I don't even know what you've just said to me. I'm not really sure what that is. Look at Kana, top goal scorer, highest average rating, most assists, most player of the matches. Right, Spartak, and then we've got Real Madrid. So that's going to be interesting. Bayern admire Makoko. They used to play in Europe a long time ago. See, I like stuff like that. To be honest, I'm enjoying doing the ones based in England at the moment. So there's Norwich this weekend. There's Palace the weekend after. Right, I'm going to rest the boys here because it's Saturday, Wednesday. So despite playing Spartak in third, we're going to do like a decent amount of rotation. Oh, Courtney, I will 100%. Is it? Is it? Felix contracts expiring in 3 years? In 3 years? He wanted 41k. What can we actually offer him? There you go. That's a new deal on him. Yeah, like, we'll trim some of this fat. I mean, I'm going to keep Stankovic because I need a Serbian keeper. So we'll keep Stankovic. Kubaselic, yes. Yes? Yes. That's all good, Maybury. It's all good. Benko we like. I like Benkovic. He is 31 years of age, though, so I'm going to let him go. Ristic, 32. Going to let him go as well. Banjic. has played a decent amount, actually. As a squad player, he's not going to harm anyone, especially on 4K. Erakovic is my captain, so we'll offer him a new deal. Oh, wants me to fulfill my promise. Stankovic can play everywhere, so a new deal for him. Ristic is very good, yeah, but he's 32. So... Bojan, definitely giving you a new deal. Ezekiel Augus, I think he can earn himself a new deal as a fringe player as well. Yeah, fringe player we're fine with. Okay, so that's pretty much all of the players that are out of contract. That's a good shout of doing it now, though, to be fair, as we move forward. Genetically speaking, what would you say is the most effective formation? That's a really interesting question. I don't know, to be honest. 4-3-3 usually does well in the Tactic Tester League. So I would recommend maybe looking down the route of a 4-3-3. Let's do more rotation. Check your Twitter, I just sent you, mate. Filmed it earlier. Let's have a little peek.
I'm recording. I'm recording.
Is it your phone? Is it your phone, Rage? Is Bristol City next for the stream after Red Star? I don't know, to be honest. Look by the door.
I'm recording. I'm recording. I'm recording.
What the fuck is that?
I'm recording.
Nah. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, Rage? Jesus. Can I ask, has there been a player you have signed that has not lived up to the to what they've promised? That's a good question, actually. Good question. Player that we signed that's not lived up to the expectation. Lorenzo Luca is believe it or not, something that I'd probably say. Lorenzo Luca's been really bad in this save. We had him on loan from Chelsea and now we've signed him permanently, and again he's still not like setting the world alight, you know. What's going on, Jude? Never need to apologize for not being around, my friend. What happened with Luca? He is still here. Lorenzo Luca, not Lorenzo Luca. Luca Kana is still loitering around Red Star. Oh, Rage, that's gonna shit me right up. That's horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. Yeah, so Jude, Luca Kana is still here. He's not playing this game right now because I'm resting him for the Champions League, as we've got Real Madrid in the next game. So, yeah. We're just going to have to keep things ticking over. Can we have a look at Lorenzo? What, Lorenzo Luca? Yeah, we can have a little peek. I have to go for a bit. Be back shortly. No dramas, John. No dramas at all, my dude. Hopefully see you soon. Whammy. Oh, I thought he was going to hit it. Oh, dear. Who's that? Who is that? Gusto. Gusto. Can't believe I'm not a mod yet. Lol. That's a good point. I can mod you. Oh, we've conceded. Let's add you as a mod. There you go, Rage. You can be a mod. And where's Murph? Where is he? Add as a moderator. There we go. You and Murph are mods now, boys. Try it now, Rage. Give it a big one. Damn. How about Silas? What about him? You mean playing him? I mean, maybe. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. I want to see a reaction. That's the thing, chat. I want to see a reaction. Not that we need to boot anyone out. Normally full of nice people. Exactly, Rage. Exactly. But you are a mod now. Right, let's win this game. I've had enough. I've had enough. Right, Kana's coming on. Hugo Felix is already on. Here's Lorenzo Luca, by the way. Never really got going. Never really got going. Right, so Hugo Felix and Luka Kana are on. We are going to try and win this game. We're going very attacking. We are taking on Spartak. They are the team in third in the division. We are obviously in second. We are playing in the dark blue here. Gusto with the throw into Memagunga, into Hugo Felix, who's been playing out of his absolute skin over the past couple of games. Goes back to Tim Ronning. Gusto. Schwang up to Luka Kana. Good touch, Luka. Out your feet. In towards Hugo Felix. The pass is not a good one. I feel this is going to be one-way traffic until we potentially get that equalizer. Petrovic. Gungar. Hugo Felix is looking for the movement. He does not need it.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha. Directo al arco. Golazo. Golazo.
Hugo Felix is playing out of his skin. Look at that hit, man. Just like my Musiala. Yeah, Musiala's pretty good. We like Musiala. I want to try and sign him in my network game with Murph. People who don't see these streams really do miss out on some quality info. I'd like to think so. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that, man. Learned half my FM tricks from here. Hugo Felix again. This guy's phenomenal. He is so bloody good. We're going to lose him at some point soon. My Musiala's a failed wonder kid. Musiala is OP in FM22. I agree. That's why I want him at Real Madrid. What's Messi doing in your save? A coach or manager? Maybe. I can definitely have a look. A player that surprised me, I assume you mean in a good way this time, Courtney. Players that surprised me in a good way. See, there's certain players that I know are good, right? So, like, that's got to be a goal. Yeah. We've kind of absolutely annihilated them after the players have come on. The players that have done well in a good way. Like, I knew Hugo Felix was good. So, like, I don't know if that counts. Like, I knew he had the potential. Yeah, Camille, he was very good, actually. I must admit, the guy Maybury's just put in chat, he was very good. He was very good. He was good. Ali Rayner was good. I'd never heard of either of those guys before, and both were fantastic. If Felix and Kana left, would you stop the save? No, I would not stop the save. We will continue until the game ends, like the new game comes out, or we win the Champions League, one or the other. One of them is going to fucking happen. Right, we had to bring people on. Oh, God. The fact that Josko Gvardiol is unregistered for the bloody Champions League. That makes me a little bit worried about this Madrid game. We are away at Real Madrid. We are away at the Santiago Bernabeu. You guys who are members can spam your Hala Madrid emotes. How far in terms of years does the game go before it stops? Is there a limit? I don't think so. There's a guy who's done the world record thing. Guinness World Record for Football Manager. Marmadashvili's been my biggest loss. Yeah. Retweet. Yeah, losing a keeper of that standard's always a problem. I've always been kind of... He was a very good acquisition and then also a very big loss. So we got him for free. and a massive loss in terms of what actually happened. Hala Liverpool. I mean, I still can't say that Liverpool deserve to win that game. You know? Courtois had a man of the match performance, I suppose. Right, new deal for Felix. Good. Uno, dos, tres, Hala Madrid. As soon as Serbia become part of the EU in Season 10, will hopefully make things a bit easier. It will. I want to know. You'll probably get there before me, Balin. I want to know if that makes people want to join us more. I've just had a little peek at their team. I'm not going to show you it just yet. We'll let the game play out. Fair play, you do a great job on FM. Thank you, Stuart. Does world rep matter for how good a coach is? I don't think so. It helps with youth intake. So if you're signing a head of youth, it helps there. Has a bearing on it, I suppose. What is the difference between large and advanced database? So this is their team, guys. Mbappe, Isaac, Camavinga, Bellingham, Vinicius. Ah, oh, Christ, we are going to get mudded here. So the difference between a large and advanced database is the large database is set up of a certain number of people anyway. Advanced allows you to completely customize it and say, I want players from the Ivory Coast. I want every player from Brazil. I want every player from Australia. You can go into the advanced stuff and set it up the exact way that you want your game to be played, whereas the large database will just kind of like it's like the common like world pool, if that makes sense. I would always recommend doing an advanced database myself. Go on, Kana. Oh, they've still got Militao, which is interesting. He is suspended. Mabry. I think Real was the more mature team with more experience. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Winners. Bellingham's a problem, chat. Jude Bellingham's a problem. Oh, it didn't take Real Madrid long, did it? Jesus. In my FM Silver Leverkusen, I signed Jeremy Doku because he was performing very well for Rennes. After I signed him, I quickly regretted it because he wasn't performing as well. Yeah, that does happen. Liverpool were far better for 90 minutes than Real Madrid. In all honesty, their keeper hadn't had the game of his life. Real wouldn't have won the Champions League. I do kind of agree with that. Liverpool were trying hard. Courtois had a crazy good game. Trent was very poor defending and attacking as well. Retweet. Yeah, I agree. Hope it will make things easier for Season 10, but I'll be playing one of the other saves until you catch up again. And Mbappe's made it too. I think he's offside. I hope he's offside. This is gonna be a problem. We're 2-0 down already. It's inside 6 minutes at the Bernabeu. And we are 2-0 down. This isn't... Oh, there was some good runs there and nobody released the ball. Hala Madrid, doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning's winning. I agree. That's very true. There's the man of the match, guys. There's Courtois. They've got Alaba still. Mbappe makes it 3. Oh, he's offside. Whew. Whew. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come. Evan and Dicker is a problem in the air because he is built like a fucking tree. We're gonna have to beat him on the deck, and they've got Militao as well, who's fast. So this is gonna be a problem. I lost 6-1 to City. Yeah, that'll happen. Alexander Isaac. Oof. Oof. I can't do a long-term save without holidaying. I do the same, to be honest, Pim. This and the Madrid game are the only the Madrid save are the only ones that I don't holiday, to be fair. Good pass, Gungar? No. These guys are absolutely shredding me. Fucking hell. We're going to continue to play that high line because I want the team to learn. I want the team to learn. Good flick down. Kana was through if he got released. The option's still there. Luka Kana, maybe? I've trained him to round the goalkeeper. Why is he not taking that touch and putting it out of his feet? Galatasaray are beating Monaco 2-0, which is actually really good for us in terms of our group, because that leaves the three of us on 3 points then. I think third place in your group is going to be the best you'll get this time round, but it still gives you a chance to lift the Europa League trophy. Maybe. Maybe. Thoughts on your first save for the next FM? Well, the beta's always going to be a big team. I don't know which yet, but it will be a big team. Big English team. Because views. I genuinely might do Man City. I genuinely might do Man City for the beta. I wish there was a way for the assistant to use the tactic for home and away games that would make tactic. Yes, I couldn't agree more, Pim. That would be fantastic. Need more possession in this second half. I'm just going to try and get them to, like, pass the ball and be better in this second half. Like, I'm not going to hammer them because we're away at the Bernabeu, like. Ramsey's had a bad game. Dom's had a bad game. Ooh, How can you bring a player from PSG in Serbia but you can't from Brazil? What do you mean, John? On FM23, what is the one thing you would like to see? More customizability with set pieces, both attacking and defending, please and thank you. That'd be the main thing for me, Stuart. I wanna move anybody wherever I want them in set pieces, you know. Vinny, good block. Right, this isn't going well. Oh, I got the striker list. We got the striker list loaded up, have we? Let's see Shine Bright come in. Yeah, let's try this for the second half. Sounds weird saying FM23? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like, this is the thing, right? If we go into my tactic here and we go into set pieces and we go into corners, let's say I want to move this guy. I want to move him, like, if I want him to stand here, I want him to stand here. Do you know what I mean? If I want him to stand over here, I want him to stand here. I just want more. I just want to be able to do more, you know? When does FM23 come out? So usually the game is released sort of in and around the first couple of weeks of November. So definitely a while away, Bradley. Definitely a while away. We got knackered players here. Someone's just come onto Steam and it's popped up over my thing. There we go. Because if I'm testing tactics and using an underdog or a relegation team, I want them to use a more defensive tactic against City or United, or against another relegation team, I want them to use away. Yeah, I agree. It would help match plans for like certain teams and stuff, so you could set stuff up maybe. That'd be nice. November will soon come around. It certainly will, man. Certainly will. It will come around pretty quickly, man. Like, I moved it. Fucking hell, yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference, does it? I moved into this place in January. And that feels like a couple of weeks ago. This is not a good game. We have not done well, chat. That is what I will say. We have not done well. Mbappe looks good in the all-white, though. Look at this. 6.5, 6.1, 6, 6.3, 6.4, like 5.8 for Kana. Beta is out 2 weeks before. You are correct. Yes, we are mudded. Thanks, Balin. Thanks for using the... I'm going to just say unlucky, boys. I'm just going to say unlucky. Like, we're away at Madrid. The group's still open. Shitbag scored for United as well. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Weird question, but has anyone had a tooth out before and experienced a dead tooth pulled out tomorrow and I'm not scared? So I had a cracked tooth removed. That was alright. Nicholas, yo, which year are you in? We are in the year 2028. We are in the 28-29 season, my dude. And we just got pumped by Real Madrid. I can use the bottle if you prefer. Nope. Nope. Mudded is fine. Mudded's new. Mudded is fine. If you guys want to use the new emotes, then please do consider becoming a member. You can become a member. Professional membership is 99p a month. So, Rage, you've got some new emotes that you can use as well. Hala Madrid, there's one. Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass, isn't it, John? Is it? Are you getting the infrastructure question rejection that they don't want to join because of the infrastructure? Professional contract for our new up-and-coming central attacking midfielder. Bum, bum, bum. No, to be honest, Rage, mine wasn't too bad. There was a lot of blood after it, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, there's Ross with a Luca Kana emote. And James is chucking the emotes in. We love to see it. Love the rebuilds, by the way. What's your favourite team? Nicholas, I am a Bristol City fan. Well, not for that game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, okay. He does have a habit of doing that in larger games. He doesn't perform as well as he should. Become a member, become citizen, we need you. Exactly. Yeah, if you do become a model citizen, as Rage is referring to. Is Luca a new gen? Yes, Luca Kana. Yes. Yes, he is, Pim. But I'm using the Zealand Nugan face pack. Good finish, Kana. Would you ever do a Bristol City save in Next FM? Well, I've done a rebuild with them. I'm a Bristol Rovers fan. Yeah, out the Gauss. I always avoid the team I support normally. Yeah, I know you're a Villa fan. I need to get that, the Zealand Nugan face pack. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Pretty darn good. You need to update it every season. Which I haven't done this time around. But, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I think it does a really good job. Schwang. Surely Bandage is offside. If not, that is a phenomenal goal. Is it a goal? We go to VAR. And our survey said that is a ludicrous goal. Show me this again. Patrick Berg. Into Gunga. Back to Berg. Dink over the top. Bandjic onside. First time it skids into the bottom corner. That is a hell of a finish. How'd you update it? So there's a thing, you basically go on a staff search. You have to put every new gen into a list, into a notepad list, then import it into the tool itself. I'd recommend watching Z's video on it, actually. I'd recommend watching Z's video on it. Kana. Oh, they are really bad at defending crosses, these boys. What's your proudest FM save you've ever done? I have to admit, Bradley, the one that I did in FM20, which is still on the channel, actually, Bath City. We ended up winning the Champions League with Bath. Ended up winning the Premier League with Bath. So that was pretty good. My started from the bottom save. The first ever save on the channel, the first ever video on the channel was a Bath City save. I feel I'm quite different on camera now. If you go and watch that one, I would recommend watching it. It's good fun. I might load up a few videos like that and watch them on stream with you guys at some point. Do it Tim the Tatman style. Do like a reaction section to the stream first of all. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I assume Dom and Chelly are getting their they should be getting their citizenship soon, no? Uriel Chelly needs to play one more game. Okay. That's now. Did anyone watch the Arkham video I put in Discord? I haven't. I have to admit, I have not watched that. Shame Everton didn't get relegated this year. Would have been an easy 5-year rebuild for you. Yeah. Don't necessarily want easy sometimes. Like, I enjoy the challenge. That's why I like Wimbledon, man. That first season getting promoted was good, but then that first year in the championship, fuck me. I thought we were going to get absolutely blown out. Same as the first season in the Premier League. You know? You just hope that the tactic that you're running is good enough to survive. Oof, headed over the bar. Headed over the bar. The Denver bar. Right, what's going on here? Yeah, no worries, dude. What's going on? Hee. Ha 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 ha. Right, okay, so 2-0 at half time. Doing brilliantly. Carry on as you were. We don't need to change things around too much. Like, we are flying. We are flying. Headers. Oop. Teed it up for their edgies. Mehmet Gungar. That's a great save from their goalkeeper again, you know. Penref.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! New subscriber, Quality FIFA Gamer. Welcome, my dude. Are you quality at FIFA? That is my question. That is my question of the day. Can I ask if you have any league in FM23 that's not in the game, which you would like it to be? I would like to see more see the Japanese league. Yeah, the J League would be interesting. I personally, Courtney, just want more leagues in Africa, rather than just the South African one. More leagues in Africa. More leagues in Africa. Because for those people who are doing a Pentagon challenge, doing South Africa is really irritating. Like, I'd love there to be like Egypt, or, you know, Egypt would be cool. Algeria would be pretty decent. You know, something like that. Like a couple more domestic leagues within Africa. I'm not overly fussed as to what they are. I just love a couple more. Japanese, Egyptian, Moroccan leagues. Yeah, I'm game for all of those, Balin. They'd all be fantastic, I think. As I said, it just needs that little bit more of a variety, you know. I think especially when it comes to doing like Pentagon challenges and stuff like that, you know. "18 shots on target, only 4 goals. Jeez, their keeper must be having an absolute worldie. absolute worldy. And then we've got Stankovic, like, flapping around like that. The Gahipa's up at an 8. Right, let's take Kana off. Stefanovic comes on. I wonder if Hugo Felix for Jolovic. Let's do that as well. Middle East leagues as well. Yeah. Again, it's just more variety. Kim Dong-bum. New centre half. Maybe. See, the thing is, right, now we've got a few players gaining their citizenship. Like, Chelly now should have played all the games required. Awaiting paperwork, see? See? Awaiting paperwork. Good. We also should have Classy Kana, 2 goals for Luca. Well done, sir. Loves a goal against the shitters, does Luca Kana. Right, let's have a look at Dom. Does Dom qualify for his citizenship yet? He needs to play 4 more games. So we need to get Dom that citizenship ASAP. What do we think of Tottenham?
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you!
Jeez, Rage got me on a 60-inch TV, you know. Love that, man. Jamming away, you know how it is. I didn't realise that Torre tore his knee ligaments. That's quite a serious injury. Right, Serbian Cup first round. So in our little like head-to-head battle that we're doing, Balin won the league and the cup, I believe, mate. In your 8th season, did you tell me earlier? So what the feck's happening here? Have I not done my training? Sorry, chat. If I've not done my training, you're going to have to sit through a boring couple of minutes here. Yeah, I've not done my training. Shit. You're going to sit through a boring couple of minutes, boys. Let's at least pop a couple more up until the winter break, shall we? Full week of rest, full week of rest, full week of rest. Then we'll bust these as like separate pre-seasons. Love a cheeky little pre-season. I hate this window in the game that I've got to go through like mid-December, which I'll obviously not do off stream. I usually do would consider doing it off stream, but the fact is every window at the moment is so massive because of what could happen to Kana. Silas time, maybe. Domestic double and first knockout round of the Champions League before Barcelona battered me. Yeah. So the Champions League is, after 3 games, in the balance. In the balance is where I would say they are. Quick pick, full rotation, because we are playing a horrendous game. Ooh, yeah. Just checked in. How's it going? Did Partizan win any silverware since you joined Red Star? I think they've won the cup once or twice. Pretty sure they beat me in a cup final once. They've not won the league. We've won the league every time we've been here, and they've been rubbish in every single European competition. I don't actually think that they have even qualified for a group stage of a competition. I might be wrong. Lorenzo Lucas scoring there pretty early doors. Pretty early doors with the header from Lorenzo Luca there. Yeah, Partizan just not. To be honest, all the others are Serbian clubs. That's why our coefficient for the Serbian league's gone down, because I'm the only one representing us in Europe. Good ball. He had so much time to bring that ball down and take the time and then slot away. Great job, you're doing God's work. Yeah, I think they won the cup in season 1 or season 2 or season 3. Not sure. I'm credit for that goal. Logged back in and saw a goal instantly. Good. I'm glad you didn't see the game against Madrid. That's all I'm going to say. Glad you didn't see the game away at the Bernabeu, because that was a massacre. As you probably would expect. We are a tiny Serbian team in comparison to Real Madrid, so... Oh my god, calamitous defending. Anders, welcome back, mate. Hope the kids got off to bed okay. Whoop, headed over. I hope the kids got off to bed okay and weren't causing you too much of a bother. Didn't see it, never happened. I wish I didn't bloody see it. Fucking hell. We were god awful at Madrid. They scored after 60 seconds and Mbappe just ran through our whole team. Oh my god, we've hit the woodwork again. Hit the woodwork again. This is the first round of the Serbian Cup though, so this should be pretty one-sided. If we concede a goal, that's quite poor. Ah, Dadalot's playing. Love that. Gusto, Benko, Milovanovic, Ristic. Winners. Good touch, Luca. Go on, Lorenzo. Go on, Lorenzo. Ah, boo. No more than usual. That's surely music to the ears, no? When they're nothing out of the ordinary. Wallop. Oh my Christ. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. What? Woo! Chat. That's not supposed to happen. This guy is not supposed to curl one in from there. Ooh, that is a filthy goal. That's a problem. Ooh, headed over the bar. The usual is as bad as that Real Madrid game sounded. Ah, well, I mean, how old are the kids, mate? If you don't mind me asking. Budgets are in for season 9. 126 million in the bank and 29 million pound transfer budget. That's where I'll save it until you catch up. I'm hoping, Baylor, now we're back on the Tuesday-Thursday grind, I can make some good progress tonight. Luca! Yeah, I'm hoping I can make some good progress tonight. I'm hoping I can make a really good dent in it on Thursday. Obviously, we've rattled through an hour and 50 so far. But obviously, we're still going to go for another hour tonight, so... just see how things get on, you know? Hopefully it won't take me too long to catch you up. I reckon it takes about 4 streams to do a season. Like, barring ludicrous cut runs and stuff like that, so... Daughter is 5, son is 16 months. He's not slept through a single night yet. Ooh, that's not good. R.I.P. your sleep, bro. Okay, right. Okay, we're out of sight here now. We are out of sight here now. Yeah, Louise's sister's just had her first kid. So that's gonna be that's gonna be an interesting one. I'm sure she'll be on anti-duties at some point, which will be interesting. Looking forward to it. Liverpool is signing my second best striker for £11.5 million, and my best striker is moving to Arsenal. Yikes! How's it going with that tactic then, Dracula? Are you testing it with a couple of different teams, or? Hopefully she got herself one that sleeps. Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. That's always the dream, isn't it? I do look forward to being on like aunt and uncle duty though. That's going to be quite good. Louise's sister's a couple of years older than her, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at with it. Just Liverpool, I suppose. If you are doing a Klopp recreation, Liverpool makes sense, doesn't it? Early cross, early cross, early cross, late cross. Gonna run another one of my saves. Helps keeps Kaiserslautern. Oh, mate, you haven't played that one in a while. Yeah, you haven't played that one in a little hot minute. Take your time. Another goal here. Ball over the top. Nice. Stop running. That's the move. Oh, giving the ball to Luka for his hat-trick. Good save. It's my in-office day tomorrow, chat. It's my in-office day, so I'm driving to Bristol tomorrow for work. I will be driving to Bristol on Thursday to see my mum and grandmother. But we will be live on Thursday evening. Work it out. Nice. Nice. Go on, Luka. Give it, Luka. Are you greedy? Greedy man. Goal disallowed. Yeah, he is. Oh, I've really got the yawns. Wrexham, Vaduz, Red Star, Kaiserslautern and Viking are all my FM22 saves. Wrexham is complete after 12 seasons, so running the others alternately. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Balin, have I given you the latest version of the Diamond? V6 for Viking, if you are going to run that for me. Not that I need you to run it now, because I think it's pretty much done. Pretty much done. I'm saving it as a release for when I'm on holiday. Just winning everything? I mean, that's the way to do it with Liverpool, isn't it, Drac, to be honest? Me and the missus had a long weekend in Bristol not too long ago. Any suggestions for nice places to visit? I love the Harbourside. Harbourside's really nice. Aluna, the cocktail bar on the centre's pretty good. Depends what your vibe is, man. Like, I like the Stable because I like their pizzas and stuff like that. Avon Gorge Hotel, also very, very good. Bit spenny, but very good. If you're going with a girlfriend, Brad, that's the way. That's the place to go. Avon Gorge Hotel. Don't stay there, but take her there for a drink. Going anywhere nice. We are going to Crete for a week, which I'm really looking forward to. Week all-inclusive in Greece. Oh, I'm going to put on so much weight. It's going to be great. Yeah, you've got V6. Oh, chat, excuse me. I am yawning like a madman. I've just seen it 6-1 and it's half-time. It's half-time. It's half-time. Time for House Flipper? What do you mean, James? I am a House Flipper. I do that already. It's a game, really? I'd be all over a game like that, so would Louise. You're going to put your neck out and say that you think I've won this one? I did say it is the Serbia, it is the Serbian Cup first round, so I rotated the team as well. That's the worst thing. I really rotated this team. Ristic, crossbar and over. Kubelich is really turned up in this one. We got a penalty, I think. How many do you reckon we're going to score, chat? Woof. Luka. That's a hat-trick for Lorenzo Luka.
Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, a triple. Hermes is back. Hello, my guy. Have you managed to tweet your tactic yet, or not just yet? This game was 1-1, I will remind you, chat. Right, here comes Lorenzo Luca driving through the middle of the pitch. It is a 2 versus 2. Lorenzo Luca into the penalty area, and he scores. And that is 10. At least 12. At least 12. No, I was having dinner. Fair. Fair play. We're winning 10-1. As many as 10. Go on, free kick going in. Yep. Oh, into the wall. Imagine how many we'd have scored if I'd played like Hugo Felix and Kana in this game. Ristic. Into the penalty area he goes. See, the thing is, we do have Lorenzo Luca at that far post, so we could literally just like loft it up into the air. Oh my god, he scored another one, chat. House Flipper is a simulation game that's developed by Frozen District. Oh, mate. Works on Mac. Okay. Gameplay involves fixing up properties in order to create a profit. Tasks can be performed including painting, laying down tiles, cleaning installations, and demolition. Players can fix and personalize their own homes. Right, I'm going to send this to Louise. We've scored again, have we? I don't know what's going on, chat. We scored again. So I'm told. Yep, Lorenzo Lucas scored another one. That's 4 for him. Yeah, cheers for that, James. I'll have to have a look at that. I appreciate it though, man. That's gonna be right up Louise's alley. One thing I did for Season 8 is have a first, second team for the Serbian League, a European team, and players for the development team. So 4 sets makes things far easier selection-wise. I'm not fussed too much about selections and who fits in what teams. I just play, you know. It's so good and it's on Steam. Right, okay, I'll let her know. Because that is very much her bag. I mean, she does it in real life, but like... Luka, Banjic. Is this guy going to score a double hat-trick? Oh my fuck. He's just scored his 9th goal of the season. And we are winning 13-1 with 15 minutes of the game to go. How many... Right. So Luka, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luka scored 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the other dude. Header. Oh. Loads on YouTube as well. Oh, imagine if I tell her to do it as a YouTube series. Do you ever have these games, chat? I swear I never have these games. Stop it, he's already dead. Yeah, Simpsons meme territory is coming up in my brain right now. I'm not even going to make any subs because there's just no fucking point. There's no point. I'd love 15. 15-1 would be raucous. Whip it in. It's a good header. My best was 14. Currently 14 up now. 14-1 up. Only up by 13 goals, you know. Just the 13. United versus Watford. That's not a bad effort. 14-1. Jeez. This is what it feels like when I play a Champions League tie. Mate, tell me about it. You got any pets? There's pets in there too. Yeah, we've got some pets. We've got 2 dogs, 2 cavapuchons. And we've scored again. Balin, this one won't count, annoyingly, for the league and the goal scoring. But this is pretty darn fucking good, isn't it? Pretty disappointed that you conceded this point. Need to do better. To be fair, to them, they made it 1-1. It was 1-1, mate. It was 1-1 at one stage. Not so much now. Not so much now. What a shit performance from your lads. Yeah, it started close. I didn't see that they got the red card, but I'd already... Look at how many goals I'd already scored by the time they got a guy sent off. Are you playing in the Amateurs League? It was a cup game. It was a cup game. Oh my Christ. No worries, James. Take care, bro. Take care, man. This guy didn't get man of the guy who scored all the goals didn't get man of the did not get man of the match. We won 15. Oh my buggery. That is disgusting. To be fair, 15 goals out of 22 shots on target. We were clinical, bro. Right. Right. Different game if they had 11? Yeah, I agree. That was definition of lads versus dads when you were like 7. Look, right, there was a reason we do it, because we've got Partizan next. We've got Partizan next. That's our biggest win ever. The previous was 12-1. So, the previous was 12-1. We love the Serbian Cup. Shocking. Oops. Shocking that the game was 1-1 at one stage. Partizan up next. Partizan Belgrade. The Belgrade derby. Red Star versus Partizan. Watch us get whopped by Partizan. Now we've just scored 15 in a game. More like gods versus dogs. Wow. If you don't get double figures against Partizan, I'm not sure I can come back. Wow, it's like that, yeah? Imagine if Silas would have played. They are first in the league somehow, chat. I don't know how that's happened. Look at that. Full 11 switch out. How are we behind them in the league? Oh, they've played a game more. Fine. They've played a game more, so they can cancel that one out if they beat us here. Set the bar too high. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Well, fingers crossed we can... fingers crossed we can figure it out, hey? Fingers crossed we can figure it out. Guys, go and show this tweet some love, please and thank you from yours truly. I've tweeted my tactic and it's in the Discord. Nice. Nice. I need to make sure that my own messages do not appear in here. Right, so they're going for a 4-1-4-1. We're back pretty much at full strength here. So let's submit. Against Partizan. Away from home. We got Luca and Luca up top for us, of course. Lorenzo and Kana. Let's skip that. Right. Encourage the entire team. As it stands, we are currently second in the Serbian league. So technically my stream title is incorrect. We are not the best team in Serbia as things stand. That Milovanovic, the guy who's playing up top, who's already got a booking for them, has been an issue for us previously, though. Look at these runners. This guy scored like 40 last game. And he's gone down in the area. That's a penalty. They bundled him over. Is this going to be an opportunity for Luka Kana to score from the spot? Yes, it is. The referee awards a pen. The flare's going off in the crowd. Kana, opportunity to slot from the penalty spot. I was going to say I was going to press my that's liquid football button, but pen, innit? Or the golazo is probably not the way we go about doing it. We scored a penalty. Hurrah. What are the key attributes for a striker? For me, finishing, composure, off the ball are where I start looking first and foremost. There's the Kana emote. I know a few of you have got it. That's a good passing move. Milovanovic. Hold him up. Love that. Love that, Patrick Berg. See, that is exactly why we signed you. That little bit of tenacity in the midfield. Little bit of defensive grit. Good ball into Petrovic. Kana's going to tee this up on a play. Should have driven it wide. Drive it wide. Get the setup. Slot the goal. Rage is bashing out the Kana targets. Jeez. Great stuff so far. Not really giving them a great opportunity to get back into this game, which is exactly what we want it to be. Into Hugo Felix. He scores goals. Yes, he does score goals.
Goal! That was liquid football.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I assume Partizan are going to have to start coming for this now a little bit more so we can start exerting our will a little bit more. Again, is probably where my head's at. Win that. Terzic. Don't let the pass come in. Don't let the pass come in. Don't let the pass come in. Good hold-up play. No shots. That is a great challenge. That is a phenomenal challenge. That's a great header as well. I signed Hugo Felix, my Rangers, save for the future. Pim, give him game time. I tend to play a lot of target men these days, so I look for heading and jumping reach and height. Yeah, I mean, the big lads work in the match engine as well, so... The big guys work with the match engine. Markovic. Kana. Oh, he's headed it wide. Hiya. Ignore. No subs here. All depends on what you need. Yep, I agree. Right. Petro's knackered. Annoyingly, I can't bring Chelly on. He's currently on loan as he demanded to be sent on loan, so he's starting at Oxford. Okay. Oxford's probably a good move, actually. They play some good football, Oxford. Right, we get the victory over Partizan. So as Rage has just done, if you've got them, spam your Red Star emotes, boys and girls. We got the victory, so we are hammering that Red Star. I've put in too many. Oh, chat, I've broken it. I've broken it. I put too many in. I broke it. I pressed too many buttons. I pressed too many buttons. But we beat Partizan. We go back a point clear at the top of the league. And we also have a game in hand. It's very interesting the way that this works, isn't it? Cheers for spamming those as well, Ross. I appreciate that, bro. That we always have Partizan in and around another big game. So now we've got Madrid at home in the Champions League. After this game week, that should really tell us where we're going to fall in this group. So... yeah, it's going to be interesting. Going to be interesting to see how we get on in this one, because they absolutely pulled our pants down. One question in my save. I have 5-star youth intake. The stars of the intake depend on the head of youth development, question mark. Let's see if it's good when it arrives. No, so the star rating is based on like the overall ability of your squad. So like even if I go into my development center, we have a look at this guy. His star rating is based off of my squad. So he's being rated at a 3-star player compared to Luka Kana, which is why he's good. And hello, mate. Away the lads. Yeah, here comes the Sunderland fam. Good to see Alex Neil celebrating promotion with some Football Manager. Fuck's sake, this guy, bro. Well, and to be honest, you're just in time to see me have my entire pants pulled down and be dominated as we are about to take on Real Madrid in the Champions League. Yeah, I don't know if he's still suspended, Mabry. He got a yellow. He got 2 yellows, didn't he? So maybe he's not going to be suspended. Ross, welcome. Love it when pants come down. Yes, sir. Been a while since I last saw that. Yeah, that's why we need to go for a beer, Ander. Ay, caramba. Yes, see, this is a player I wasn't even paying attention to, but he's now Serbian. Po, let's go. This is going to help with the league. Also, what's happened to Torres? He's injured. Pablo Torre is injured. He's torn his knee ligaments, the poor guy. David, hello, sir. How are you? Real Madrid, I'm still disappointed because of the Champions League. Yeah, Hermes, you missed the first game as well. They let us know, shall we say. They let us know in that first game. We lost 4-0 at the Bernabeu. We know how good Madrid can be at the Bernabeu, so it's not the end of the world. Samazic on the left. Yeah, don't you worry, don't you worry. We're all good, we're all good, we're all good. I can't drop a guy who scored like a boatload in his last few games. Not in FM. Yeah, I know you're on about the Champions League. Ancelotti's there. Ancelotti's there. They're not, did I see they're not playing Mbappe? Question mark? Are they not playing Mbappe? So Courtois, Frimpong, Militao and Dicker, Alaba, Locatelli, Bellingham, Camavinga, Silva, Jota, Isaac. Yeah, they're not playing Mbappe. Remember Chelsea scored a great goal from the right midfield against Juve? Yeah. Let's encourage the boys. This is good. This is good already though, chat, because we were 1-0 down at this point already. Last time out. A draw here is quite good for us, because then we've got Galatasaray and Monaco in their remaining games. Pants down, Dicker in. Jeez. Talking about your Saturday night again, Rage. Good opportunity for us there. Goes awry. Falling to the not the player that I would like it to fall to. It fell to a central midfielder on attack. Obviously, you want these to fall to your centre forwards, but big hoof from Courtois. Berg on the ball. I think we're better suited to play against the 4-3-3. Felix is in. Good save from Thibaut Courtois. Liverpool fans, we've seen that before, haven't we? I wish, mate, them days are well and truly gone. Yeah, I've been there, bro. Been there. Ramsey. Highlight over. Galatasaray up to 6 points. Dom's given everything. Not yet, he's not. I just had a guy who was missing home and I've let him leave to go back to his country for a month. First time I've ever seen that. Yeah, it does happen, Ross. Does happen. I'm actually going to say I'm delighted with the performance. Oh, you have Pablo Torre. Yes, I do. I hope he does well for Barcelona next year. Yeah, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Yeah, he's done his knee ligaments in this particular instance. So it feels like we're quite high up the pitch against Madrid here. Locatelli is doing a relatively good job into Kana. Hugo Felix!
Go! That was liquid football!
Let's go! Let's go, Hugo! We love those from Hugo Felix. We fucking love those. Good pass. Militao forced to make the challenge. And Hugo Felix, first time making no mistakes. We've actually done better than Madrid here. Obviously, they annihilated us away from home. Hala Madrid, there goes the badge. Evan and Dicker, so he's taken their throw-ins. He is so high up the field. If we could steal the ball. Whew. It was a piece of racing this year. Scored a hat-trick against my team. Fair play. Yeah, he is quite good, eh? Winners. Go on. Give it Kana. Give it Kana.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
I thought he'd missed. I thought he'd missed, chat. Right. Dom needs to come off. Dom needs to come off. He needs to come off. He needs to come off. Alright, Gusto on. You on for Banjic. Kana is tired, you know. Let's bring on Lucas, the beanpole. Let's switch those two over. We'll bring on Lorenzo Lucas, the 8-ball. I'm going to praise the entire team. Even if this free kick goes in, I'm happy. Alaba. I've seen him score them in the network game with Murph. These emotes are looking fire, by the way. I've got to send these to Credo. Got to send these to Credo. Where? Right, I need to catch up with that conversation at a different point. Are we about to have a shutout game against Real Madrid? Come on. Come on. Felix. Oh my god.
Go! That was liquid football.
No worries, Bradley. Thank you very much for being ever present in the chat this evening, mate. I've really appreciated having you here. So hopefully, yes, we'll see you on Thursday, same time. Woo. At this rate, boys, we're almost cancelling out the goal difference of the dicking we took at the Bernabeu. we take those. I think at this rate, I'm going to need something for Hugo Bloody Felix. That's a great challenge from Berg. Win that. Get there, Chelly. Go on, make it 4. We like 4. Oh. That's a good pass. Jota. Bellingham. That's gone out for a throw. Let's go. Right, let me catch up with some of this a minute. Right, we beat Madrid. That's as comprehensive as it gets. Right, continue. That is 3 phenomenal results in a row there, chat. 15-1. We beat Partizan away. We beat Real Madrid at home. That is redonk. That is absolutely redonk. Yes, we're beating Madrid 3-0. Yes. Has he won Portugal caps? That is a good question. 1 Portugal cap. He does have citizenship now, so. Felix on form. 2 goals for Hugo. See, he's done very well. Just tweeted Casper Sites and... What? 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 Stop it. He's already dead. Yes, sir. Dum bum. Best team in Serbia is Partizan. Sorry, what's that you saying, my dude? Best team in Serbia is Partizan. Sorry, what's that you're saying, my dude? Sorry, what's that? Definitely since I've been here, they've not been. I've come second the whole time. To be fair, how have they got on in Europe this year? They lost in the Europa Conference League qualifying. They lost to Zenit's tough, to be fair. I'll give them that. Zenit is tough. Can you do a test on FM22 like where would Barcelona finish if the Premier League and Real Madrid finish guaranteed to lose to Burnley? I mean, it's possible. It's doable. You'd need to just swap them around. We did it with Celtic and Rangers, if you remember, John. They both got relegated. Yikes. They both got relegated. We own Spain. We own Spain. What's that? Kone's been called up by the Ivory Coast. Let's go. Maybe this guy's the one, you know. Still got 600 days left, but he's got 17 caps for the Ivory Coast. Right, TSC in the league. We are going to do what we got after this. So league match, IMT, Champions League versus Monaco, which is a must win. Okay. So we can do whatever team for this one. It doesn't really make a difference. Need to make the best team in the Premier League, Burnley, Sean Dyche 4-4-2 old school. We could do that. We did a Burnley rebuild not too long ago. Right, sorry. Just messaging Diz. Just thinking about the centre-back issue. The guy's still at Kiev. Oh, mate, he costs an absolute packet. Bojan scores. At the moment, Rafael Nadal is winning. Ooh. Not Djokovic, the anti-vaxxer. What tournaments now? French? Are we too late for that? I have no idea what's going on. Let's have a look. BBC Sport. Yeah, French Open. Oh, it's French Open. Nadal wins. End. Finney. Hugo Felix. Oof. Jeez. Yeah, Roland Garros. Yeah, Nadal wins. Easy. Easy claps. If it's on clay, it's Nadal. If it's on any other surface, I'd back Djokovic. But clay, Nadal. If you could recommend a one centre-back on FM22, who would it be? I would pick Anel Amatlozic. I would pick Omar Soleil. Omar Soleil is my favourite centre-back in this game. I like Soleil. I like Inacio from Sporting, but they're usually quite difficult to get hold of. For some reason, Soleil doesn't get picked up anywhere near as much as Inacio. I picked up Inacio with the in the network game with Murph. Nadal on clay, Djokovic on crack. I mean, kind of possible. Hold on, chat. I'm just checking my TikTok. Oi, oi. Another goal. What? Hugo Felix doing Hugo Felix things. We're going to say well done, boys. Let's go again. Ollie, how are we doing, my guy? I would pick Goldson. Is that a Rangers fan I hear in the distance, Ross Wilson? I reckon it is. What about Bassi? Is it Bassi? Hugo Felix. Good touch. 8 feet. Ooh, good save. Calvin Ramsey coming in at inverted wing back on the left hand side. What could go wrong? Stankovic playing centre back. What could go wrong? Lorenzo Luca with a massively far out free kick. Calvin Bassey coming to Villa. And Gareth Bale. Well, Gareth Bale, Rage, I will say, is apparently, this may be hearsay, but it's through the grapevine sort of vibes. Gareth Bale has registered his kids at the private school down the road from me in Cardiff. So after winning his 5th Champions League, it looks like he may well be on his way back to the UK at the very least. Got a good 5-back formation. I'm sure Gareth does. Hold the line caller. Hold the line caller. We will have a little peek for you. Search GYRF. Whoops. Hiya. GYRFM. Bam, 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 bam. Nice to meet you's 5-back, isn't it? That's FM21. Yeah. We've scored again, and I'm looking for tactics. Kante be beaten's 5-back. Depends what you want, man. Is this FM22? Yeah. Ross, take a look at that. Take a look at that one, Ross. Ferdinand, hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Gutted Adiemi won't be cheap on FM23. Yes, sir. He will be at Dortmund, of course. This is the year of all the Wonder Kids bloody moving, this one. Which of your previous rebuilds should I try and continue? I'd recommend the Wimbledon one, and it may well be a recency bias, right? But the Wimbledon one, I tried really hard to build a team of new gens. So I think that would be quite unique, you know. Is he going to play for Cardiff? I fucking hope not, Rage. Holozek as well as Adiemi. Yeah, there's loads that have moved as well. It's not just those guys. Forrester be linked with Bell too. Now promotion's been achieved. Personally, I'd not take him, mate. You'd have to pay him an absolute wedge. You'd be better off trying to get like Garner and stuff back again rather than wasting the cash on Bale, in my opinion. I want Bassi at Villa. That would be good. I think well, I've heard only good things. I've never watched him play myself. Dragan says best team in Serbia is Partizan. Well, I mean, I'll just leave this here, shall I? I'll just leave this here. Cool. Nope, that's the wrong side. I'll just leave this here, shall I? Yeah, we're better. Also, league table in real life doesn't hold that to be true. Who do you hate more, Cardiff or Bristol Rovers? Cardiff. 100%. Only in game, yeah. I'm only joking, boys. Who do you think the team to beat in FM23 will be? Man City. No chance. He's at Porto now. He's at Porto. We will scout him, though. Yeah, I'll have a look at him, Maybury. Any other suggestions for centre-backs? Do fire them over. To be fair, Kone's actually getting some good time down here. He's playing all right, you know. He's only kept 4 clean sheets, which isn't great, but like in terms of the rest of it, I think he looks all right. As are most of the guys down here, to be fair. When does his contract run out? 31. Father, maybe. Brunei, this is another good player that could be. Granelli, same here. Another sort of squad player. He's only 2-star current ability. Brunei is actually developed really, really nicely down here. 4 goals, 5 assists. What's Granelli done? 1 goal, 1 assist. Scout Lovato. Let's have a look. Who is Lovato? Matteo Lovato. I mean, he is at Lazio, so yeah, there's going to be a no chance he's coming. Best, he's saying Rangers the best team in FM23. I mean, Santi Ramos Mingo. Let's have a look. How's Vasilik getting on? He's played twice in the Prem, to be fair to him. I'm going to add him to my Serbian shortlist. Santi Ramos Mingo, not there. Let's have a look at this guy that... Oh, yeah. You guys in the chat are too fast. Let's have a look at this guy that Dracula's suggesting. Giorgio Scalavini. 2-star. But I like what he's got. I like a lot of his values. Oh, yeah. To be fair, Drac, that could be a fucking hell of a shout, mate. I'd rather be in any other team in England on FM23. Yeah, and having to play against Man City and Haaland, pants that well and truly coming down. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. It is going to be a problem. Yeah, I like that centre-back. I remember Porto really wanted Markovic. They could be up for a swap. Nah, I don't think they want him anymore. Erakovic drops his lack of football concern. I need to somehow get Dom to come round. I don't understand how. I have Santi Ramos Mingo at the centre of my Red Star defence. I thought the name sounded familiar. Goal 50. We don't have anyone in the goal 50. Shitbags there though, so. Ramos Mingo. Do you see him? He's actually not terrible. Get Tyrone Mings. Fucking hell. Get him in. Tyrone. Big Tyrone. That's strange. Yeah, maybe he's retired. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Just chilling in the stream, not gonna lie. That's the way to do it, bro. No issues with that, Smirk. If you are picking things up, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. It really does help the algorithm. There's been a nice crowd of you in this evening. I've really appreciated it. Stankovic scored his first goal for Serbia. Fair fucks. Fair play. GG's. Well done. Perisic signing at Tottenham. It's a good free transfer signing. I look forward to when they play him at left wing back. Kim Dong Bum. Where's the guy? Grampus. I really want to sign this fucking guy. I really want to sign this guy. Furuyama. I think it'd be great. Tall for the Premier League? Maybe. Maybe. No chance he's retired. No, I mean, sometimes Hermes is from like an injury or something like that, man. Sometimes sometimes it could be an injury thing. Hi mate, any idea why I can't get player faces and real clubs in my save? What seems to be the problem, Zero? We can probably fix it for you. Dubious about a transfer, that's never good. How the fuck? Do you know what I mean? How the fuck? How is he still there? The other day I found a coach called Tim. Yep. Yep. I had a guy in the Wimbledon rebuild called Mohammed. Right, training facilities are updated again. So they are back to state of the art. Make a board request. I mean, why not? Hey, Balin, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've asked for an overseas affiliate. See if Armada wants to join you. He will, but I can't afford him. Namdi Collins? Yeah, maybe. Crazy gang rebuild, yes, sir. Let's see. Thiago Almada. Ask his agent. He isn't sure it'd be a good move for him. 105 to 140k a week. Shit me. Right, let's offer 2.5 up front. Then installments, 3 installments to knock 7.5. And then we'll add, after 50 games, we'll give him another 3.5 million. Non-negotiable make offer. It's just that I'm new to FM and my save file looks different to yours and other streamers. Yeah, that's fine. We can fix that for you, man. That is not a problem. We can definitely fix that for you. What I would suggest... I'm going to plug my own channel here, chat. You know what I'm like. I would suggest going and having a look at this playlist. Would be my suggestion. Oh, yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Who's that knobhead? Who's that knobhead? Yeah, Zero, go and check this playlist out, man. Hopefully that will help. So I've got a couple of videos in that playlist. It's about how to set up games. It'll talk to you about logo packs. We'll talk about face packs. We'll talk about custom databases. We'll talk about the real name fix and stuff like that. Who was that crackling then in the background? Again, much the same as my damn self. Could also offer Agus. Maybe. No worries, Zero. No worries. Hopefully you can get it sorted, man. It really does make the game better. I like this guy. Let's make an offer. End of the season. End of the season. We'll give you $1 million, and we will, after 50 league games, we'll give you 2.5. They want 3.3 up front, which we now can't afford because we're gonna try and sign Thiago Almada. If you want to know about how to not win many games on FM22, go to my channel. Don't be daft. Don't be daft. Right, he wants a star player salary. I can't afford him, chat. Like, I'll try and negotiate it as best I can, but yeah, he's not gonna want it. He's not gonna want it. Where's that centre back gone? Where's that centre back gone? Where is he? He's at Pisa, isn't he? Pisa! In the Serie B. Right, go on then. We'll give you the 3. We'll give you. How about we'll give you 3 mil. Now. Thoughts? Game has to have add-ons or it's just vanilla. I like it spicy. Everyone does, mate. CT, hello, my friend. How are you, good sir? It's been a little while. Zero! He's here! New subscriber to the channel. Welcome, my friend. And he's in the stream. Welcome in, Zero. Right, I'll let you go. Yep, fine. Arujo is going. He's not happy with his playing time. Benfica offer money to buy him back. Did I get him for free? I paid £2.8 million. I'm not going to discuss that with Ronning. Oh God, Silas is moaning as well. What do you want, Silas? Not good enough to be a regular player. I agree. I agree, Silas, you're not. Can I sell him again for the second time in this save? Right, chat, we're gonna... Okay, he's got a £3.3 million release clause. Fine, we'll just... Only just joined fucking Pisa. We'll come back for him at the end of the season. Try and remind me, chat. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to play this game here. We're going to play the game against IMT. We're going to play the game against Monaco. And then we are going to call it a day. And we'll pick things up again on Thursday. I remember at the start they say when you're buying people for like 20k and you're up there with £1 million deals. Yes, sir. That's because we got money in the bank. We got money in the bank and we got a fucking stacked squad at the moment. Money in the bank and we got a stacked squad. I was going to say, CT, you and Balin share the same clubs, don't you? So... Just lost to Cardiff. Oh, dear. Extremely doubtful. I'm going to try it. I assume he's just going to kick off again and be like, you don't have the infrastructure. Bit busy, swamped with my own stuff. That's why you don't have anything yet. Ah, it's alright, man. I'm busy writing a screenplay. Jeez! Fair play, man. I wish I had the ability to do something like that. I just sit here and waffle on at YouTube videos. I wrote like 16 pages in 9 hours last night. Now, I'm not a writer, but I assume that's not a great pace. I'm sorry if that has caused offense, but that doesn't feel like a superb pace. What is the screenplay about, man? Kana goes down. We have a pen. You know how these things go, chat. Penalty review. Salut. Penalty awarded. Right, okay. Luka Kana from the spot. Get your Kana emotes at the ready, chat. Suey. Sue. 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 Good finish. Wah, 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 wah. Flicks it into Berg. We're holding the ball nicely into Hugo Felix. Yes, now. Gets the shot off, but it doesn't go in. There's the Kana emote. It looks so good, chat. These could be yours for just 99p a month. Seeing as a 30-minute radio play is usually around 40 pages long, so that's 40% of it done. Oh, okay. Not considering rewrites and stuff. That's not too bad. For some reason, when you said screenplay, for some reason, I just thought, like, lots.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
I don't know if that's bad goalkeeping, but that is a dirty goal. That is a dirty, dirty goal. I hope the new board of Derby gives me some money to sign someone in January. If not, I'll struggle a bit. Yeah, maybe. That Derby stuff, man, it's rough. It is honestly rough doing a Derby save. That's why I think Ben's doing so well with his offside. Filthy finish, yes sir. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why is Hugo Felix not my cam? That's for a fucking start. Right, let's fix this right up, right off the bat. Is he not offside? Oh, is he not offside? He looks offside to me. I thought he was well offside. It's this man. Markovic's keeping him on. Disappointing. We go again. Berg, Kubaselic. That's a sloppy pass by the man who scored that filthy goal. Andre, how's it going, my friend? What's the best tactic to use with this version patch of the game? Well, I do enjoy the one that I'm running right now, which can be yours with just a few clicks of a button. All you need to do is hit tactic, and that will pop up in the chat. CT!
By the power of Grayskull.
By the power of Grayskull. Super chat and a $5. Here's some money towards the cider fund for the Queen's Jubilee.
Money towards the cider fund for the Queen Jubilee 4-day weekend.
You're too kind, man. You honestly are. You're too kind. I do appreciate that, man. You know you don't have to do that. CT's one of the good guys in the community chat. Really is. Yeah, Andre, if you check out the link that's just popped up there, the tactic that I'm using in game right now is doing quite a good job. We're Red Star in Serbia. We beat Real Madrid 3-0 earlier. We're kind of a big deal, you know. We're kind of a big deal. Kana, there's that overlapping run again. Good pass. Cross comes in. That's a goal. That's a goal. I'm going to make you a mod as well, CT. Just so you know. I've just made you a mod. And no, chat, it's not because he gave me a $5. Dressing room. Well done, boys. Blowing them away. Penultimate game of the night. Cheeky little 4-1. Yeah, let's make that change there. Let's make that change there. Berg. Markovic. Berg is that CDM is really, or central midfielder who's the deep line playmaker, really does help someone who's got that defensive abilities. Felix, good save from the keeper. Good save. Yeah. Right, we're gonna have one more. You probably don't know, but I'm a long-time follower of Mr. Deers. Yeah, he did mention that actually, CT. So he mentioned you. He mentioned you after I did. But yeah, 100%, man. Honestly, like, some of the database stuff that you've done for me is unbelievable. As I said, I like mentioning you in the scouting center. I'm just embarrassed that I forgot you when he mentioned about the team. You know, because I definitely count that you are a man that is definitely part of the team in that regard, you know. Is Stankovic getting reasonable now? Good question. He's just scored for Serbia. Like, he's fine. He's okay. Do you know what I mean? Oh, of course I meant you on the scouting centre, man. Diz is a top guy. When I go on stream tonight, I'm messaging Diz. This team you have assembled will do quite well in the Premier League. I mean, it's getting there. I did a thing on Murph FM's stream the other day. He did a like versus mode thing, and he exported a team that he won the league with Birmingham. Right, I'm gonna sell running. I'm not that influential. Sounds like an excuse. Right, fine. Money tempt you? No. Okay, I'll let you leave. Fine. 4 transfer offers for Timmy. How much did we pay for Tim Ronning? I cannot get this goalkeeper right. 7.25. Shit. Get Lafont. Birmingham who? Oh, the keeper. Oh, you meant the keeper. Sorry, I completely went awry. Like, he's okay. I've given him a new contract, so I may as well just stick with him, hadn't I? Ooh. Nantes got Paul Pogba. He's 35 years of age. Fuck me, Paul Pogba. January transfer window was a mess. Yeah, I can see that. 8.5 up front could rise to 12. I like that, because then that means I make money on him. I don't take money because I want you to spend money on more important things to actually improve the quality of the stream. Well, thank you, man. I do appreciate it. The next big upgrade is a better camera. So we are getting there. We will get there slowly. But I think this is potentially my biggest. Oh. Now I need him to play against Monaco if I can. I hope he. Oh shit. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. Sorry, Hugo. Please don't leave me. Nah, to be fair, I wanted him to play in this game against Monaco, but because they're bottom of the Champions League group, a victory will put us in really good stead. We are currently on 6 points. We are in second. Obviously, we beat Madrid. We beat Galatasaray as well. We still have to play Galatasaray, but we got Monaco now. So that's it. CT, to be honest, can I refund you that money and you become a member? Because then at least you get some emotes for it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, look at all the players we've got injured, by the way. I'm making a new video hood, gonna bankrupt the whole Premier League and see how far they fall. That's nice, that's good. I like that. There you go. Rage showing off his full range of member emotes there. It says we're the underdogs here, you know. Gelson, Martins and Kunku, that's a problem. Eventually cloning will become a thing and you can make a clone that will stream every day. And a clone that'll front the videos while she sips ciders with your girlfriend on the beach somewhere. That'd be ideal, mate. That'd be ideal. I'd be a big fan of that, CT. Right. Monaco in the red. We are in the blue. We lost at home to Monaco in our opener in the Champions League. That is a goal. As soon as the cross came over, I knew that was a goal. Pellegrini is crazy in FM. I will have to check him out. At least in my save, I'll have a look. Press. Erakovic. We beat Galatasaray away, didn't we? So, like, avoiding defeat here is kind of the big deal. Gusto. Petrovic. Petro. Samarzic. Run then. We are not having the dynamic abilities down that left-hand side. Benoit Badashile. How is he still at Monaco? Good ball in towards Kana. Come on. That's a stinky clearance. Whammy. That is a stinky clearance. Got any favourite FM YouTubers? That Dr. Benji's pretty good, isn't he? No, I like Zealand. I like Clates. Omega Luke, obviously. I like the content of RDF, of course. On the smaller side, Murph FM's Top Boy. I like The Gibbs Show. Rage, yeah, of course. And Kunku's a problem in this game. 100% a problem. Get there. Nice. Nice, Gungar. Right, hold it. And start again. Love that. You still got Chichemi as well. Fofana, Badashile, Soleil, and Kunku. The core of this team is something else. Kana on the counter, maybe. Is this a counter? 2v2? Mehmet Gungar. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. Kana!
Go! That was liquid football!
Come on! From a goal down. Second yellow card's a good YouTuber. He is. He's a really nice guy as well, David. I just don't watch a lot of his stuff, unfortunately. There's not enough time in the day. Because I still like my Call of Duty stuff, so I watch a lot of Tim the Tatman as well. To be honest. There is the Red Star emote. Kana. Ooh. Korean Savage. Never watched. This will be a great win with a shadow team. What do you mean, shadow team? Sa. Back to Badashile. Yeah, I was gonna say, make him make the kick. Is Credo still doing your emotes? Yeah, all the new ones are all Credo. He was really fast with them actually as well. Esposito to go up front with Sesko. That's a really good strike partnership. Yeah, Rage. Credo did all these. It seems very second string. I mean, Gusto maybe. Elakovic's not the first choice left back. Felix is injured. I mean, I wouldn't say second string, but it's not. I don't know. Oh, hey, CT.
Yeah.
CTXCB.
CTXCB.
There he is, the latest model citizen on the channel. You too kind, bro. You are too kind. Now you get some emotes. If you ever need an editor, just saying. Let's go. Keep the other 5 or 2. You sure, CT? If you're sure, bro. I'm not gonna offend you or anything like that. This looks like we could be in a good position to go into the first knockout rounds. Kana, good save. Arezzo and Shemethi as my backups, nice. Sent you a striker who I think is the best striker in the game. I don't really live stream, but I would love some. I ain't got the time for it, unfortunately, with misses and kids, but would love to do live streams like you do. Mate, that's the thing. I don't have kids, so that's the thing, isn't it? Northern Corey, I have heard of Northern Corey. He has done rebuilds, but recently he's done a lot more like Let's Play stuff. I am sub to him, but I just don't have the time to keep up with like an abundance of Let's Plays. Do you know what I mean? Jeez, all right, CT. FMDNA, the most unlucky man in Draft Club history. FMDNA, yeah. He's a nice guy as well. Every time I've spoken to him, he's been a really nice guy. That's a good goal. Nowhere near as good. Stuart, you don't need to. Everyone does their own content, man. I don't like, you know, I wouldn't like someone saying like, "Oh, Steve, your stuff compared to Luke is shit." Do you know what I mean? So like, I'd rather everyone does their own stuff. Everyone has their own take. Easy. One of my favorite saves was trying to win the World Cup with Jamaica. Given how many players are eligible, could you do this? There's quite a decent amount of players that are eligible. I know Gareth won the like Gold Cup thing with Jamaica in a competition. Right, chat, we cannot throw this away, right? Which will be the next 10-year rebuild? Good question. I don't know. Just eat for main meals. Just eat. Oh, mate, I'm getting so sick of the Just Eat advert on YouTube on the TV. Fuck me. When I put YouTube through the app on the TV, it's an absolute nightmare. Trying to... Benko! Let's go! Trying to sit there watching, like, Sidemen videos or stuff with the missus and, like, yeah, fucking Just Eat advert. It's, like, every 5 minutes. Absolute killer. I like so many creators out there. Hard to watch them all. Oh, Rage, you're too kind, bro. Honestly, man, like, I appreciate all you guys here. Like, this evening has honestly felt like there's been... Have we scored again? Oh, my God. Honestly, this evening feels like it's been crazy. Like, the amount of engagement. Feels like the chat level has been off the charts. Oh, he's fucking miles offside. That's what I get for reading the chat. Yeah, like, honestly, the engagement this evening feels like it's been phenomenal. Just like ticking things over. You guys have been keeping me company. It's been honestly fantastic. I'm almost a 12-month model citizen, mate. I think you were one of the like in there in that first month, weren't you? So that'd be really impressive. They got to pay for the goddess that is Katy Perry somehow. Very true, very true. That is very true. Right, chat, we are done for the night. We will say we're going to give Kana a rest. Kana rumor swirl. Nah, not on my watch. You don't want to go to United. Stankovic prefers Chelly to Foden. I agree. So this evening, chat, we started up here with a draw. We had a draw against the team that Kana came from. And then we got pumped by Real Madrid. And then after that, it's amazing. Exactly, Stu. I understand what you're saying, man. We will be on Thursday evening where we will be picking this save up. I'm going to... oops. I am just going to say... Save here. Draw the Champions League knockout round. We haven't qualified yet, technically. I'm hoping we will qualify pretty darn quickly, though, Balin, because we've only got one game left. We've only got one game left in the group stage. We've got Galatasaray at home. The goal difference is positive. Monaco have been dog shit. I can't believe they beat us. I cannot believe they beat us. So Real Madrid are already through. Hopefully it means that we will get into the Champions League knockout draw. We will have that. We'll go through the January window next time around. Hopefully we can keep Luka Kana, and hopefully you guys can continue being as fantastic as you have been. Because this evening, honestly, you have been second to none. This evening it has been fantastic. The chat has been popping off. As I mentioned, you guys always, as always now, absolutely fantastic, and there will be more Red Star on Thursday. Until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye, guys.